baby, just go. Why, yeah, baby, just go. And it's been taking toll on me. Yeah, it's been taking toll on me. It's been taking toll on me. Yeah, it's been taking toll on me. I can really see, hey, what you wanna be. Told you what I need. I told you what I need. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. You broke my heart too many times and I can't lie. I can't do this, no, not this time. Oh, you broke my heart too many times and I can't lie. I can't do this, no, not this time. Oh, you broke my heart too many times and I can't lie. I can't do this, no, not this time. Oh. Kick my feet up, close the door. I don't really wanna see no more of the world where I can be on this planet, I don't wanna be known. Kick my feet up, close the door. I don't really wanna see no more of the world where I can be on this planet, I don't wanna be known. Alone, stone, I feel like I'm in control of my story, but it won't be rolled. Hard to speak, so I never spoke. 3 words out, I'm feeling choked. Mentally rich, though I'm never broke. No, no. Third eye shining, so bright it's blinding. Behind the curtain hiding, behind you see me finding you. Third eye shining, so bright it's blinding. Behind the curtain hiding, behind you see me finding you. No frauds in the circle like natural. Wanna talk about the hits we got a hatch for. Dropping shit like a Tommy, up and coming we Boston. Extra read about it, we see young trending topics. All you niggas some comments, knock you out like Boston. Red Sox from a hater, took his head and I stomped him. We ain't playing no games, no, no. We gon' stay the same, never change, no, no. On the rise, never die. 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 Niggas wanna sit down like I'm Victor Corleone. Al Pacino swagger, you could say that I'm a clone. I'm always getting high, man, I'm always getting stoned. These girls only want one thing every time they hit my phone. They don't want no love, they just wanna smoke and bone. The type to fuck you wake up in the morning, know she gone. Just pray that she a lady, she ain't pick you like you Joe. Like guns and blazing niggas, acting trippy, acting hazy. I ain't crazy, jacking fiction, phone encryption for the bitches. Acting nosy, tryna get their feelings hurt. No heart, I wear it on my fucking shirt. I'm high like Captain, yeah, I'm fucking Kurt. Kick my feet up, close the door. I don't really wanna see no more of the world where I can be on this planet, I don't wanna be known. Kick my feet up, close the door. I don't really wanna see no more of the world where I can be on this planet, I don't wanna be known. Kick my feet up, close the door. I don't really wanna see no more of the world where I can be on this planet, I don't wanna be known. Kick my feet up, close the door. I don't really wanna see no more of the world where I can be on this planet, I don't wanna be known. On the rise, never die. On the rise, never die. On the rise, never die. On the rise, never die.
Goddamn vibes.
Hey,
Revolution's in the air.
Yes, sir.
And we're back in the attic, ladies and gentlemen.
Kick my feet up.
Yes, sir. That's what I meant to do. Hell yeah. Back in the attic, Lays and Germs. Tommy Tynes, River Warlord AM,
Yes, sir.
your esteemed host. And with us today, I'm excited, my guy. We got artist, rapper, member of the collective Act Natural.
Let's get it.
WoahKill.
Creative.
What's good with you, man? How you been?
Man, I've been great, man. Life's just been a blessing, man. And I just been loving the way it's been going, man. I'm just excited to be here. First, I just want to say thank y'all for even considering to have me on this motherfucker.
Oh, bro, thanks for letting us have you on, bro. That's how I feel about shit.
Nah, man, that's all you guys, man.
The honor is
I'm trying to get like you.
I'm trying to get like you.
The honor is all around.
Man, why don't we go out and have some drinks, man? Why don't we go have some drinks?
Let's go out,
drinks.
get some cigars.
You know, some drinks. I'll buy you dinner. I'll buy you a house.
Hey, first round's on me. First round's on me.
We going to my car, right? I'm driving, right? All right, shit.
Nigga, I bought you a car.
Oh, man, I'll pay your mortgage, nigga. Come on now.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah. All the love in the world, bro. But yeah, man, shit. You been staying productive in this quarantine, bro? What's been going on?
Yeah, man. I've been trying to keep a balance of everything, man. I've been trying to stay with the family, stay around my people, and also mixing getting shit done. Cause I'm not the type of person who likes to sit around and do nothing. Like I get antsy. I get real antsy, and I get real a lot of anxiety if I'm not doing anything. If I'm not
you're just stagnant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate feeling stagnant. I hate staying in one place. I gotta move. I think that's my ADHD part of me.
Oh, type shit. Yeah, just the old schooling days. You know what I'm saying? Taking about the old school days.
Shit, I can't remember in school, but in football, when I was playing football. Definitely 100%. The only reason why I got tested for ADHD was because of my coach. He was like, I think you ADHD, because I just kept walking up in the meeting rooms and fucking yelling shit out,
just
being a goofy goober, man. Yeah.
Shit, they're something wrong with you.
No cap. I was sitting in fucking testing for hours and hours on end. I think those things are really they're set up for you to for them to be yeah, this kid has ADHD, because the test was so fucking boring, bro.
It is set up. It is set up for them to give you pills.
Definitely. But I remember taking it myself, and I got diagnosed or whatever. It was ADHD or bipolar or whatever.
Yeah, I had multiple friends who came to me and was like, nah, that was a bad experience in my childhood. Them just put me on them drugs.
Yeah, because I was on Ritalin for a minute, man. That was one of the worst times, 2 or 3 months of my life, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
and I experienced this while I was you know what I'm saying, I'm conscious, you know what I'm saying. Kids going through it, they might see it and might look at the test and be like, yo, I don't know what's going on, or am I really ADHD? They might not really understand what's going on, but I was kind of already there in terms, because it was later on in my career, when I was in college.
Word, okay.
So I'm taking this shit and I'm just bro, first of all, I don't want to be here, and you telling me to say fucking long ass numbers, forwards, backwards, sideways, upside down.
I remember that shit so not well, because I was about early in high school when I took the test or whatever. Because I remember it was me. I was going up to my mom. I was like, hey, something wrong. I can't pay attention in class. So something gotta be wrong.
Right.
And I guess she didn't know, or what we didn't know at the time was just nah, there's nothing really wrong with you. You just you're not interested. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It was you're not interested, and there's reason for that when you look at what you're doing.
Yeah. It was just all that. Bro, it's not that something's wrong with you because you can't sit in geometry class, you know what I'm saying, for 45 minutes. Yeah.
It's just, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I want to go play. I want to go, you know what I'm saying?
Play ball, hang with my friends, smoke some weed, something.
Exactly.
Something, bro. Nah, but bro, you played college ball, you played Maryland, didn't you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got blessed with the opportunity to play Division I football. For most people, I'm gonna boast a little bit. For most people, it's the highest level that, you know what I'm saying, people get to.
Nigga, yeah. I saw a picture of you in the jersey. I was like, what, nigga? Yo, what?
Yeah, a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, if they weren't around at that time and they see that now, a lot of people have no idea that I played football, and that's crazy.
Yeah, because I remember, I told you earlier, I think we crossed paths before, when we were in high school and shit, when you went to Avalon, and I knew you played ball, but I was like, oh man, I didn't know you played ball. You know what I mean?
No. I was when I tell you, man, that was my only focus. That was football. It, and that's where a lot of my work ethic stems from just wanting to be a great football player and wanting to be the best, because that's all.
Safety.
No, I mean, I guess you could say I was an athlete. I played literally everything, man.
I was gonna say, cause I'm looking at you, I'm just like, yeah, you were either like a running back or like some athletic.
Man.
You know
I did it all. I did it all. In high school, I literally played everywhere on the field. They had me playing nose guard at one point in high school at Avalon.
Nigga, that's the Avalon shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, that's
Nose?
Yeah, nose guard, bro. Like, nigga, I'm 175, bro, and they had me fucking going up against 350-pound linemen, bro. Like,
Nigga,
I got off the ball though. I'm not gonna hold you. I got off the ball.
That's probably what they was thinking.
That's probably what it was.
I know the thinking behind it, cause like my we did it too for defense and shit. It's just like, all right, well, this nigga is real nice at blocking because this is a fat boy in front of him. If we get someone quick, he's gonna get behind the line.
He can just come off like a bullet and get through you.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, I got that shit on tape. I was in the backfield. Sideline to sideline. But I take that and like it's just been like a theme within my life. Like I've had to adapt. I've had to be versatile. I've had to be able to do a lot of things that I'm not used to. You know what I'm saying? So.
Word.
I love that. I love that I experienced all of that. Like even going back to like little league days, bro. Like I played left guard, my nigga. Like I played on the offensive line,
You
bro.
must have been a big kid. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like, you weren't even a big kid.
I started from the ground up, my nigga. Like I was like when I was a sixth grader, I was probably 100 pounds flat. 100 pounds flat.
I was definitely like 135 at that point. You know what I mean?
I was like 90 pounds.
I was a big boy at that
I've
point.
never been fat in my life.
Me neither, man. I've been blessed. blessed.
That's the thing.
Not saying that you're not blessed, but
Nah, I'm saying that.
yeah, I'm. But bring back bullying. But I've been I was a big nigga all my life. I was like, I think I'm like heaviest in high school. I was probably like 210. You know what I mean? Like,
God damn.
Yeah, and I'm not like tall or anything, so I was like, I was pretty big.
And in high school, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nobody's really
exactly.
fucking with niggas that's 210. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, bro. But,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I envied the big niggas for real because I was like, man, y'all can slim down and still be swole. Like I'm a twig, bro. I really gotta put in work
whey
to get
protein and shit.
and I can't gain a fucking weight. I'm so light as a fucking feather.
Damn, bro. Like it was
I
funny.
feel you, bro.
Yeah, because my cousin's like that. He was like this one is like he would eat everything in the crib and not put on weight. He's
Right.
like, I'm still hungry, bro. I'm just like, bro, I eat like a chicken breast. And I was like, I'm like 20 pounds heavier, bro. I'd be like, I would gain some muscle low key because like I have that good metabolism, but I would get big. You know what I mean?
Man.
I had to do the in little league. I don't know if y'all had it in little league. Your joint. I had the red stripe.
The red stripe?
Yeah, so like when you were a heavier boy, you know what I'm saying, they put a red piece of tape on your leg so that we know that you can't play any other position except for line.
Oh my
Because you're
God.
fat, because you can't play anything else because you're too heavy.
Red stripe.
I was sick, boy.
Nah,
Every single game.
They own some motherfucking like high fashion model shit. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I ain't never seen that at the little league level. Nah, I ain't never seen
bro.
that.
Yeah, because it was me and my other nigga. We were just the linemen, bro. We were just heavy as shit apparently, and yeah, just play line on my life. But when I got to high school, I was a little too small. You know what I'm saying? Because like niggas were bigger in high school.
Right.
But like yeah, I was just slow. So you know, football was it was high school and that's about it. You know.
But yeah, man, football was a blessing, man. I'm glad I got to play that sport. But right now, knowing what I know now, I'm like, damn, how'd I even make it through that shit, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
I was really blinded by the game because the game is so fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, and football's an amazing sport, bro.
So fun, bro.
But that shit is very, very fucking dangerous, and niggas don't know how dangerous it is. You know what I'm saying? Well, now they do because of all the stories and the education that's coming out about, you know what I'm saying, CTE and all that stuff, right? Yeah,
bro. It's just like I was watching a thing. I was just telling AM and shit. I was watching a thing on this wrestler Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
And
R.I.P.
Yeah, Rip, bro. Yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit. Bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
but still, I'm gonna still say
but-
RIP because I used to, you know what I'm saying?
I used to fuck with Chris Benoit, but again, I'm even hesitant to say he was a piece of shit because if you watch the documentary, it was just like, yeah, bro was he was wrestling since he was like 18,
Yeah.
and his signature move was the flying headbutt.
Yeah.
He would get on the top rope and do headbutt a nigga from the top rope.
Exactly.
You know, you do that since you're 18 to about 40. You know. It's gonna fuck you up a little bit.
It's gonna have some detrimental.
I was saying too, like plus rehearsals.
Yeah, and like plus rehearsals and plus all the other shit, like house shows and shit. Like shit's not televised. And
Like, nah, that didn't go right. Do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Imagine
facts.
how many takes he had to do on top of getting the take right.
he's like, okay, all right, I'm dizzy, but
So
okay.
like with cases like that, like I try not to, like, you know what I'm saying, really judge, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really try to judge because if he was in his right mind, how would he have responded? Like we don't know because he wasn't in his right mind.
He was kind of never in his right mind since he was a teenager.
Exactly.
So we can never really know what kind of person he was.
Exactly.
But like from like all accounts, he was like a mild mannered Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Nice dude.
I mean,
Shit
you
like
know,
that.
if you do want to blame somebody, if you don't want to put the blame on somebody, it's the people who knew the information about the how detrimental what he was doing, and nobody educated him on the health effects going down the line. Like, hey man, like you might start acting like not yourself. Like, so once you start picking up on those things, like, hey, come reach out for some help. Niggas was not like that.
Not even back then, especially there was like, yeah, bro, we have to suck it up. Like they were saying that.
What
in the
are you, a
documentary.
fag?
What are you, a fag?
Nah, man, and that just goes to another thing, man. Like R.I.P. my brother Jordan, man, from Maryland. He passed away last. I think it was like last summer.
Oh man,
they overworked him, but it was a lack of education, and it was just it was pride and it was ego, man. Like,
oh yeah, bro.
Like,
cause like even me, bro. I'm just like I feel a little funny feeling somewhere, and I'm just like, nah, let's sleep it off, go away. I'm not gonna go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird pride thing. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like a, I hate the term, the toxic masculinity. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing.
But
here's the thing, though. I feel what you're saying. I'm gonna. My big thing, one of my big things is like two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
So I feel what you're saying, but at the same time, I think people have a legitimate reason to feel skeptical about quote unquote modern medicine.
yeah,
In a certain like,
honestly, I mean, I don't want to cut you off, but please do not get me started on that. Please do not get me started on that, bro.
Nah, we got hours to fill, bro.
Especially like I'm okay right now because I ain't got too many eyes on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too many eyes on me. But like, bro, this shit is all about the dollar bill, man. Modern medicine in America is about money. It's not about getting you better. It's not about healing anybody. It's about fucking making money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
it's a business. It's a business.
Exactly.
When I talk to my mentees and they say they want to do something, I said find out how that whatever that thing you want to be, find out how they make $1.
Right.
Oh, word,
and that will show you everything you need to know about it. So when you talk about, oh well, insurance companies, you get more if this happens, or you know what I'm saying. Like once you figure out how the money flows, now you can say, okay, people have. I understand. It's like, yeah, there was situations. There's probably a lot of situations in the past where it's like, oh yeah. At the end of the day, bro should have gone to the doctor. He should have gotten himself checked out. You know what I'm saying? He was actually in poor health. He actually needed some help.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's many legitimate reasons, I think, to be skeptical of this shit, especially when you consider how the money flows to them. Exactly. How the money flows to people, especially if people have, they have a potential to, let's say you're a doctor, you start out making like $140K.
Right.
If you have a chance to double your salary, see how that is possible. And then you kind of figure out, you understand to what degree you should trust these things.
Yeah,
Exactly.
word. Like how much of like your advancement in your field revolves around politics and not merit. You know what I mean? Something like that. But like, yeah.
And honestly, I want to see the correlation too, because with those doctors just pushing prescriptions because they get paid from it, right? That's when you saw white America with the opioid crisis, right?
Yeah, the so-called crisis that just happened out of nowhere.
Exactly.
It's like, what,
bro?
Nigga,
Exactly.
we've been popping, you know what I'm saying? It's been a problem for us for a minute.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro.
Exactly.
We was, the Adderall sales. When I tell you, I worked at Georgia Tech. The Adderall market was real over there, bro.
Oh, full, yeah.
You can make a quick.
Bro, I failed
extra something
at Maryland. I failed in the Adderall market, bro, because I was getting my prescriptions, bro. I was getting 30 pills a month, but these niggas was giving me prescriptions every 2 weeks, bro. They would give me prescriptions every 2 weeks. So in a month I would already be copping 2 prescriptions. But me, I was just so focused on football. I was like, I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I didn't give a fuck about making an extra $1. I didn't because all my focus was just on football. So like, I totally missed out on the fucking Adderall.
On that bag,
Nigga,
bro. Totally dropped the bag.
At one point, son, I had fucking 6 prescriptions sitting in my book bag.
Just chilling.
if you was like that, if you was like that, you should have fronted to a young nigga that wants to get in the market.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
you should have said, "Hey, I'll give you all this for $400," and he got $1,000 right there.
The only money that my mind was on was making NFL dollars. When I tell you I was blinded by football, bro, I was blinded by football, bro. I was blinded.
Bro.
I didn't see anything except playing football, bro.
Nah, I've been there, bro. It's really just a siren call, you know what I'm saying? Like sports, like the potential of like going to college, going like pro. It's like it's a big siren call to a lot of like young cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's appealing, man. Like the lifestyle is appealing.
I get paid millions of bucks to play a game I was playing for free for years. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's a boyhood
Millions,
dream, bro.
Yeah, and like I was blessed, bro. I was blessed to be around some really really great people, man. Like shout out Stephon Diggs, man. Like,
oh yeah, shout out
he was a real pivotal and intricate part of my development and my growth playing football. So, I'm always give thanks to him for that.
Yeah, he's nice, bro.
But
man.
yeah, man, like, and I got to live the lifestyle, man. I got to live the lifestyle a little bit.
That
and
college life, bro. That college football.
Shit, not even that.
The
NFL lifestyle, but that's just a conversation for another day.
Hell yeah, shit.
I changed my opinion. Since we talking about that, I changed my opinion over the last few years about like cuz who knew you from when you was, when you was young and you was in your neighborhood, growing up and becoming your age. I've changed my opinion on that. I'm actually kind of for it now.
What you mean?
What was your view on it before? Like what made you change your opinion on it?
Yeah.
Before it was like, all right, me, I'm a person on merit. I want the person who is best at the thing to come forward.
Meritocracy.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it was like, so and because just what resources is, we can talk about why those resources, that resource allocation is the way it is.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the way that resource allocation is, this is the best person. Nah, I'm more for like, if it's really like that. If you really like that and you're an athlete, I say you should come to your mans who's your mans and be like, nah, you need to get business acumen out here.
Right.
So we can
I mean,
and like
a lot of niggas tried to do that.
They did.
No.
I'm talking about
they did.
And see, that's the thing. You gotta get your mans who's like, all right, now he has a good head on his shoulders. He's gonna really pick the right person to be like, get some business acumen, and we can do that. We can both make money.
Oh my God.
Live comfortable.
I am glad you fucking brought that up.
Hell yeah.
Because that's essentially what he was trying to do with our group, but you know what I'm saying, we had a little falling out like with a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, within that group. And the person who left the group, shout out Rodney, what he wanted was everybody to be like, he wanted it to be a team and like build an empire and be like, you know what I'm saying, we help one another. It's not just one person eating, it's everybody eating. And that was a vision and that was a goal, you know what I'm saying. But things went left, things went right, you know what I'm saying. And now everybody's like doing their own thing. Like I'm doing my own thing now. Like but I'm just thankful and blessed that I was able to have that experience and have him as a resource. Cause like you said, the resource allocation, like he was training me how to be a wide receiver. He's hands down one of the best wide receivers in the game.
Yeah, Diggs, yeah.
And after his career is over, he's gonna be a household, you know what I'm saying? If he's not a household name already,
no, he's gonna be a household name.
He's gonna be a household name.
If he stays healthy, he's going to be a household name.
By the talent level, it's like it's one of those things where it's like whatever happens, because even like God forbid injury and shit. Like you remember Tracy McGrady, you remember Brandon Roy, you remember these people.
Exactly.
But
Roy, hey man,
he was nice.
What?
I forgot about Brandon Roy.
Did you play with him on NBA Live, bro?
Brandon Roy, yes. Sean Livingston.
Livingston. Oh my God, bro.
It was never a big basketball dude, but I forgot about
bro.
them fools. Yeah.
No, this is facts. So I'm just praying that he has a long, healthy career, man. Cause
definitely, bro.
He definitely played a big role in my life at one point. You know what I'm saying? And well, whenever I get to where I'm at to where I'm trying to go to, hopefully it can be back like old days and shit can get back on the right track.
Here's the thing though. Me personally, I hear what you're saying, I understand it, but I personally am a fan of like, we don't have to, like, we can do business understanding that it is beneficial for both of us to do business. And there's a lot of situations that people get into where it's like, all right, we had a falling out, but I don't wish ill on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In fact, it's the opposite. In fact, it's the opposite. I wish you success, but it's like, hey, maybe we not meant to fuck with each other.
Right.
We can still work with each
Right.
other under that context, and everybody eats, and it's like.
But we're not getting beer after.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or we're not smoking a J.
Yeah,
Or we're not smoking a J after.
We're not getting a flying dog.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
hey, bro, we did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
what's
about
up?
to go smoke this J.
Right.
I'm about to say, all right, be good,
But
bro.
you good though.
Yeah,
You
be
good though.
Be good. Be good.
But that's
those relations. That's not a bad
Right.
thing to me.
Nah, not at all.
the only reason why it's a little jaded is because like I did look up to him like an older brother of mine, and I had a lot of high expectations for him in terms of relationship, in terms of like with dealing with relationships. But like that's a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Tight.
Yeah.
Nah, but bro, so like, yeah, so you seem like you were just like gun ho for football, bro. So like, what happened to make that turn from like football to music? You know what I mean?
Man. For as long as I can remember, I've fucked with music.
Word. Okay. Just grew up listening to it. Listening to all
Yes,
things, yeah.
I can go back to days of me and my sister, me and my little sister. I call her my little sister, but she's not really my little sister.
I feel you,
We're
I feel
18
you.
months apart, so like
Oh,
people
okay.
think we're twins, honestly.
Type shit.
But
nah, me and my sister, we used to be when we used to live in Africa. We used to play share.
Where'd you live in Africa?
This country called Namibia, right above South Africa. Every time I say I'm from Africa, everybody be like, "Where you? Nah, you're not from Africa." I'm like, they be like, "Where you from?" I be like, "Namibia." They be like, "What?"
Yeah, where?
Like even Africans don't even know
Yeah, it's
where
like-
Namibia is. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Like nigga, what?
Like shit, it's like not learning the 50 states like shit.
Exactly.
Geography's important, man.
Exactly, but not like me and her. We used to bump share all the time, bro.
Do you believe
That's-
in life after love?
yes,
Finally.
Shout out fucking
a man
Cher,
of class.
bro.
A man of class.
Fucking shout out Cher, bro. We used to play that
Get out
song.
of here, then, you piece of shit.
We used to play that song and
Oh man, Cher is an Arab goddess, girl.
We used to play that song and fucking spin around in the room till we got fucking dizzy, and then as soon as we hit the ground and the song was over, we'd fucking play that shit right back again, man.
Run it back.
All the way to fucking Avril Lavigne, man. But to get to the question, man, how I really got into music, it was when I got to high school I attended Richard Montgomery first.
Okay.
And then my brother Terrence, Young Belvedere, aka T Money, shout out T Money.
Oh yeah. I'm into it.
Shout out Food Fight. Make sure y'all go cop they shirts,
Yeah,
man.
I'm into Food Fight. I got cop some shit, bro.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
Food Fight.
Hey, man, he's doing a wonderful thing with that, man. I'm proud of that boy for that.
Yeah, man. I got caught. I definitely got caught.
But yeah, man, like me and him got together and everything good?
Yeah, no, you was just asking where.
Oh no, you good, you good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lit.
but nah, yeah. Me and him were really close once we got into high school, and he loved Kanye West, man, Pharrell. He loved all those guys, man, and their influence rubbed off on him, and him being influenced by them rubbed off on me. So me and him got together and we decided to start our own little group called Retro Fusion.
Okay.
And
yeah,
we would
Retro
just,
Fusion.
yeah, man, we would just record. This was 2009, bro. We would just record.
Oh,
We were
jeez, man.
freshmen-
I say back
Freshmen in
then.
high schools, bro.
we were freshmen in high school, 2009,
And we what did we do?
Oh yeah, we was recording music off of plugging the microphone into the computer, bro.
yes.
No
interface,
setup,
no nothing.
nothing, bro. Just raw, man. Hey, some of them freestyles are still up there, man.
Oh, definitely.
on Facebook.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. You gotta get them off.
Yeah,
bro. You
bro.
gotta get them off and put them on SoundCloud, bro. You have to.
I'm gonna try to do that because there was a point in time where this is around when MySpace was still popping low key.
Oh yeah,
when
definitely.
MySpace was still popping low key.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Thank you, brother. And nah, man, we just started making music, bro. And he always used to write for me, bro, because I had
Okay,
my
yeah.
pen game was nothing, bro. I couldn't think of shit, but I could freestyle though. Like I could freestyle. Going back and listen to the freestyles now, like I'm like, damn, I could freestyle a little
That's
bit,
his
but
own talent.
Yeah,
But-
I'm about to say.
but I could not write to save my life. So he would write all of our material. And while high school was going on,
I always knew from when I first started playing football, which was in 2004, after watching the 03-04 Super Bowl with New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers, I think it was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
man. After seeing Steve Smith, I got so inspired. I went to go play football. But and when I played football, that was the mission. From that day, that was the mission. But then when me and Terrence got together, he introduced me to music. I fell in love with music, but I already fell in love with music before.
Word.
And so we got together, started the group. We started rapping, man. And that's how my introduction to actually making music started, man.
Okay, word.
So it was a natural thing, and it was a blessing, man. It was a blessing.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. And you say so, like your influence, you said was just like, as far as like music you used to listen to when you were younger, like a lot of Cher, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
like you're kind of like eclectic. I get it.
I mean, yeah. if you look at me and you're like, damn, this guy listens to Cher, you can just imagine what else the fuck I listen to.
That's what I was about
bro.
to say. Like, if it's the one thing that came to mind when you said like the shit you used to listen to, like, bro, like there's probably a plethora of things that like influence you for
bro, Avril Lavigne, bro.
Yes.
What?
Why you gotta make things so complicated? I see the way,
bro. The radio
Oh my
hits were
God.
crazy, bro. Like, and I get a lot of shit for it, obviously, but nigga, I can fuck with some Nickelback any day of the week.
Nickelback, fucking Papa, fucking Roach, fucking P, fucking Doors Down.
I'll give you Papa Roach, man.
Down, bro.
3 Doors Down, bro. I'm here without you, baby.
My Chemical Romance,
Come
you
on,
better
bro.
stop.
Here and there.
But
what's it
My
called?
Chemical, dog. Come on.
Come on,
Stop
bro.
it.
That's,
But nah,
that's
like,
an interesting way to like get somebody's music taste. Like, what did you grow up listening to, and then what did you choose when you were like in your teenage years?
Type shit.
When you were what you were listening to when you were 16, 17 says a lot about you.
Yeah, type shit. Like, what was that that you listened to like 16, 17? Was it
Around
still like
that
everything, or
shit.
like were you like getting more into like rap shit?
I mean,
you
I
know?
was definitely more heavily on the hip hop side, but I definitely kept my music open. I was open. I was always open minded with the music that I listened to, because I'm just a person who enjoys great music, bro. I love listening to good music, and I appreciate good music, man. I appreciate great music,
bro. Like like now, just like especially seeing the process of a lot like making music and shit like that, because like a lot of my friends are like I have a really a lot deeper appreciation for like any kind of music, really, because like the process of like just writing, getting into that space of just like you know, like vulnerabilities to like get some real good shit out, like it's hard, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I can't do it myself. Like I can't get to a place and like, all right, like I gotta sit down and take myself really seriously. Like, if I do it for like too long, for like 2-3 minutes, I was like, back of my head, I was like, you look like a fucking idiot. it's like you idiot. Like, what you doing?
Suck, bro. That's just the fucking human nature negative side of you telling you can't do shit.
The shadow.
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Exactly, the shadow, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's like it's not that it's not good. It's just like
you're just
like,
gonna
come
naturally,
on.
you just
Like,
gonna
what are you
naturally
doing?
you're gonna naturally self doubt yourself.
Yeah, hell yeah,
and
bro.
and the beauty about that is that you have the choice to like not let that happen and go the opposite way of that.
Oh yeah.
I try to tell myself like I don't know if anything is good until anybody else has seen it.
That's true.
To me, this is just something I created. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's good or
of
bad
course
or
I'm
not
not.
yet.
Of course I'm not gonna like.
I mean,
base my entire career and worth on what other people say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just get into that confidence, trying to get into that confident space where it's like, I just create because that, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like that shit they say on. I think it was Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory that Jay Electronica said. He's like, do you ask a dolphin why it swims? No. Or eagle why it flies? No. That's why you don't. That's right, you don't, because that's what they were made to do. Like, you just do it.
You're completely right about that, man. And that's,
Oh, bro, if I was in that when someone said that to me, I can just imagine me as high school just be like, well, dolphins can't talk. You can't really ask them anything. So
shit,
that's kind of a weird question.
I probably would have been there like, damn, bro, you just blew my mind.
Yeah, like shit, like, like, bro. Nah, but where did the name come from? Like, WoahKill, because that's like one of the better rap names, I feel like, because it's a world of littles and
Yeah, man, you know,
shit like that.
you know,
bigs, you know.
I struggled with that for such a long time, bro. Like, you can even ask, all the Act Natural guys, man.
Oh, yeah.
They were so sick of me changing my Instagram name so many
like,
times, bro.
nigga.
They're like, bro, stick to something. My manager hit me up. He was like, bro, stick to a name and just go with it, bro.
Yeah,
like,
like,
stop
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
changing your name every 2 seconds. It's bad for fucking your growth.
It is,
and it is bad for your growth, because people are like, every 2 seconds you changing your name, they're like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? I never followed this person a day in my goddamn
Yeah, like
life.
shit, you're just like, oh, what did this Instagram follow this nigga for me again? Fuck
Exactly. But now
I've been thinking that happening.
this. Yeah.
But nah, I went through a plethora of names. I went through Monday's Dead, fucking
Monday's Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm liking these.
I like that one.
Get a few more in
It
there.
was so abstract.
Listen, bro, you got to sell that band name. You gotta sell that name to a man.
That's the reason why I chose Monday's Dead, because I got so inspired by like Nirvana and all the like the 90s and the 80s and how
Grunge.
rock was just in the
yeah,
how it was just in the 60s and the 70s all the way up until the 90s, because that real rock shit, you know what I'm saying, we don't see that nowadays, you know what I'm saying, there hasn't been a real, like, yeah, you can say Uzi's a rock star, you can say all these like new rap niggas, new hip hop niggas are like rock stars, but I'm talking about real rock stars
playing guitar.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
bro, you're gonna make fun of me, and I'm prepared for it.
I might not.
You are.
We'll see.
Machine Gun Kelly plays live music every show.
You know what?
Every show.
All I can say about that is I did not follow Cuz after like Wild Boy.
Oh, you coward.
You know, I always give people
Boy.
because here's the thing about life, and here's the thing about people, and here's the thing about just that shit in general. People are gonna evolve, and people are gonna change, and people are gonna do different shit. At first,
When Machine Gun Kelly came out with his rap style, I was like, okay, cool, Machine Gun Kelly. All right, cool.
Yeah, look,
you know what I'm saying? Then one thing that turned me off from him was his fucking Interscope, the video of him on Interscope.
I wanted it to not exist so bad.
That was so fucking cringy, bro.
Bro, it's always cringe.
But you know
saw
what?
Bobby do it that first. That was the worst.
God.
It's funnier. It's more ironic, and it's more just like, yeah, motherfucker, you gotta do it too. To see a white boy do it, to see a white boy have to do it too, I was like, yeah, you gotta do it too, bitch.
But that shit all the way evil.
Yeah, but still, you're just like,
But hey, man, like,
I ain't getting up on the table for nobody.
After that, I kind of was like, all right, I don't fuck with Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, it's like this lame ass nigga, bro.
Right, and then the fact that he tried to come at M, like, I know that's just all for the publicity and that's all for the show, you know what I'm saying? I know that probably deep down Machine Gun Kelly fucking worships Eminem.
No, he says it on the thing. Like, a lot of, like, the song is just like, yeah, we get it. You're the greatest rapper alive and shit like that. He's giving them props with the whole song, but he's just like, yeah, no, I'm not no bitch.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Which I respect. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he won the battle. Like, personally, I thought he won the battle. Like, philosophically, I think he won the battle. You know what I'm saying? Eminem had nothing to, even if he beat him, like, for a better song, which Killshot wasn't a better song than Rap Devil, but, he had nothing to win. What do you gain from winning a battle against Machine Gun Kelly? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if Machine Gun Kelly loses, he gains. He wins.
You made fucking Stan. That's all you have to say.
You created a term, bro. That's it. You created an Urban Dictionary term.
This nigga M has nothing to prove, but
nothing.
The fact that Machine Gun Kelly did go at him, and after that, I kind of like, I was a little skeptical of his, like, is that my fucking phone? Hold on, let me change.
John was blowing up, bro. You popular as shit.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm trying to get like Kill one day.
Like shit.
But
I'm trying to get like you.
But nah, Machine Gun Kelly, bro. He really, I really changed my notion on him once I really saw the different side of his artistry, minus the rap stuff.
Yeah.
And that was with this up with what he was doing like during quarantine and like,
bro, he was doing it the live cover for every day. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
What?
Give me a second. Let me tap in with this nigga real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, you cleaned it? How? That's crazy. I was like really not.
Shout out Big Bass, man.
Yeah, shout out Big Bass. I could not get that joint clean. Shout out the man. He was so sick of that joint being dirty, bro. He was so sick of that joint being dirty. Oh my god.
He opened a conversation.
He kept saying, he was like, "Oh, bro, he's gonna hit that gunky ass joint. Bet that's all good." You know what I mean?
I'm in the podcast right now.
So that's
like,
enough.
We in the podcast right now. Like we are live. We live right now.
What's good, bro? Who's that?
This is my brother Rasheed. Hey, you live right now, bro.
What's good, fool? How you feeling, bro?
You better put your social media on that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Follow In the Attic, bro. Follow Attic and Friends.
You better put some water on that damn shit.
You said what, bro? Oh, okay. I bet. That'll be better.
Hell yeah, bro.
All right, I got you. Oh shit. All right, bet we can get back to it. My bad.
Oh yeah, no, yo, good. We was talking about like live music and shit like that. We first were talking about like how you got your name.
Here's the thing, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna have to be. That's something that I don't think we have addressed.
What?
We need people to not be scared of Corona, even after it's like, oh, things have opened up, because it's not like it's gonna be eradicated. It's gonna be around.
Nah, it's like the flu. I mean, like, and it's really it's crass. I know to say that it's just like it's like the flu, but it's like, you know, after like a while, is this going to be like the flu? Is a disease? It's not going to go. It's a virus. Not going to really go away necessarily. But like, yeah, it's just going to be a thing you get maybe. You know what I mean?
We
And
need
get rid
that
of
because
it.
we bring in experiences, and people need to be there for that.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Not all of us can be Travis Scott and go on Fortnite. You know what I mean? Fucking do that shit, which I thought was cool, but it was also like
After what was after Birds in the Trap, it was like, oh yeah, they're about to absorb you into the mainstream.
Right.
he became a full-fledged Jenner, bro. She ruined his potential.
That's the thing.
Do you think? You think?
That's the thing.
I don't know, cause I think it's a trend. You just see all the niggas they date, and they all fuck up.
Well, not. Okay,
Except Kanye.
I was looking
Kanye.
I'm looking at it from a point of like this, like, I'm like, bro, that's a great marketing move, bro. The fucking Kardashians are fucking marketing geniuses, bro.
Oh,
so,
bro, I'll never say they're dumb. That's the thing. They're not dumb people. They're geniuses
so for
when it
you
comes to marketing.
for you to be Travis Scott getting into your prime, bro, it would only make sense for you to date a Kylie Jenner, bro. Nigga, she has almost
does.
200 million followers on this. You know that promo is crazy, bro.
It do, but it don't. At the same time, like you say, he was popping. He didn't need nobody. That's the thing. He was really he didn't really
That's the
need
thing.
that push.
Maybe
It gets
he
to that
thought
point, man.
Yeah.
maybe he thought like he was like, I know I'm popping on my own, but I need them to give me that extra push into the next stratosphere type shit.
And he just
the
wanted
thing.
to put a fucking dick in that bitch, bro.
You get the
Also,
fucking
like, who would it? You know what I'm saying? Who would it?
Any day of the week. Fuck philosophy. Fuck ethics. Whenever you find me out, shorty.
Hey, no
it's good.
disrespect, no disrespect to Travis Scott, man. No
Of course, that
disrespect.
thing. They're not.
you
married
get
enough
to the
for-
point where you got to choose, like, oh, it's 500 million over here. Probably by the time you finish, by the time you all out, it's 500 million over there, or it's like
500.
Man.
your authenticity, which might not net nothing in your lifetime,
right.
which may or may not mean something to you. A lot of niggas is gonna take the 100 mil, and as for
Shit,
her,
500.
I mean,
He said
impregnate-
500 though.
That's a half a billion.
He said 500.
That's a half a billion.
If he's working with Fortnite now, he's going to keep making things that are mainstream good to the point that he's going to work with enough companies that they're going to drop enough
mainstream.
bags
You didn't
on
even have to say good. It's just gonna be mainstream.
Exactly.
Because like Travis, like you said, like after Birds in the Trap, like
Bro,
what are we really doing? You know what I'm saying? You're making the same album now.
when I talk about Travis Scott with a lot of people, I talk about Al Farrow.
That's Travis.
I
That's
talk
Travis.
about
to me,
Al
yeah.
Farrow because I was like, nah, this is
That's
a-
art. He
this is
produced. He
this is
self-produced
This
it.
then
is a
again-
nigga who's hungry.
Yeah.
This
Then
is
again,
hunger.
when I look at the argument to people going mainstream and people staying on the ground, like, bro, what the fuck are you working for then, bro? Are you working to just be an underground king, or like what are you trying to do? Like, what are you really
Yeah.
trying to do with your name?
Oh,
the more
definitely,
your
bro.
music gets popular, which everybody who creates music or everybody who creates, you know what I'm saying, that is one of their goals to just put it straight forward. That's one of their
to make
goals
money.
to reach a lot of people, man. So if you are not aiming to get to the next level, what is the next level from underground?
That's
Is there
the
an
thing.
underground mainstream? Like,
Yeah, like
is
shit,
there
yeah.
underground
That's the
mainstream? Like,
My
if we can do that, then let's do it. Like,
That is one of my biggest goals. When we was on a podcast with Rockwood, I mentioned Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and I really like tout that game because it was like I was a young nigga. I was like 8 years old. I was a young nigga. I was like 8 years old. That was the first time I heard KRS-One. That was the first time I got my introduction into rock, into
Right.
metal.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want there to be an underground mainstream. I want us to be part of creating that market.
But is it? But even there kind of is there. You know what I'm saying? Like the sound is kind of like dying down the SoundCloud era. But like, isn't that kind of like what we were talking about? Like it's underground mainstream because like Smoke Perp is a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Lil Pump's a millionaire. And they're not
We have
huge. You know what I'm saying? They're not like really mainstream technically. You know what I mean?
Well, they haven't. I don't think they haven't had their mainstream moment yet.
yeah, but they all had their moments and
Pump
shit.
did
yeah.
with fucking Kanye and the I Love It track.
Yeah,
that was
weird track,
mainstream.
yeah.
That was mainstream.
Definitely.
I think it's like we've created our own version of everything old that used to exist, and one of those things we created is our is that quote unquote mainstream. But I still think that there's like an underground thing that can still be cultivated, in that if you are talented, you can make a living here.
Right.
And it's not even like, 100 niggas can make a living.
Right.
Like, no, it's a decent amount of like, all right, I was opening act, and eventually this nigga had to retire. So when he retired, I was an opening act. I took his spot because I stayed nice.
Right.
Yeah, it's like it's its own kind of a little ecosystem or whatever. But like I think it's becoming more like, and even like this industry is becoming more like what it was. Like it's becoming like wrestling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like old school wrestling, bro. There was a what's it called? A promotion in like every state or every like little province or like tri-state area. You know what I'm saying? And like that was the cool thing. Like so and so's popping in this promotion, so and so's popping up here. You know, up where they all knew, people were like all into like the scene of it, and everyone knew like in each province where, you know what I'm saying, who was popping and shit like that. And I think it's becoming more like that now with like music and shit. Like we're becoming like, oh, this area has these niggas going off, while over here in Idaho we got this group and shit like that. It's gonna become like more statewide and tribal, like I keep saying.
That's the thing. I like that. I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, because like, if you can establish your own market, that's perfect.
Because
you don't have to be a celebrity anymore.
Eventually, gonna be like, I'm going to Idaho for this festival.
Right.
Because it's lit.
Yeah.
And the main,
Idaho niggas will show me good time.
And the main thing about that is now, before, like, because I still want to get back to the and answer the question, because I we let our ADHD fucking take over.
Bro, I wrote it all down, so we're not.
No, I got you.
I wrote it down. We ain't missing it. Yeah.
But to really hit on that, bro.
It's because the labels don't own the culture anymore, bro.
Nah.
They it's not up to them who becomes a star.
Not
the
anymore.
people own it now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people own it now. So there can be, like you said, there can be an underground mainstream, but it's just turning the attention to that.
No, yeah, for real.
The thing is, though, there's a difference, and I think I've noticed this from, you know, just as things have gone on. There's a difference between owning the mainstream and exercising control of that mainstream.
What you mean by that?
Like, if you're not I won't necessarily say enforcing, but for lack of a better term, enforcing. They're saying like, okay, this is what we're about as a culture. Like we say, our Attic Collective is about this. You know what I mean? In the Attic Collective? Of course. We say, okay, this is what we about. We have to keep to that. It's not some shit where it's like, oh yeah, we just say that to say that.
Yeah, no, we gotta stay like on brand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
In a matter of speaking.
Right. And when you stay on that,
that water was that water hit.
Yes, sir, man.
The truth dries my throat out.
Bro, I had the cotton mouth on like the last two podcasts.
Hey, man, I still need a rip in this bitch.
Oh, let me get you right. I gotta piss anyway. Hold up.
No, you're good. I'm getting loaded. I love it.
No, keep talking. I'll get the bong.
No, go ahead.
But it's like when that is sort of expected of you.
Right.
I don't want it to be a situation. Like, I think if we get to a situation.
My bad, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I think if we get to a situation where it's like, all right, we had something that was good and that was noteworthy.
Right.
But then at the same time, we didn't exercise control of it. We didn't give. I fully believe in that the local music scene, you got to give people a piece. In some way, in the modern day, you got to give people a piece.
Is that, do you mean like give them credit? Or like acknowledgement? Is that what you mean by that? Or like what did you mean by that?
I mean, fan appreciation is always good.
Right.
But I think you need to give them an opportunity to invest at this point. Because
invest how? Invest how though?
Let me say this. Like,
are you talking about like merch or just
thing. I met a lot of people where it was like, these is good people. I'm not like, oh, I'm trying to become a billionaire by the time I die.
Right.
Like, I'm really a person who's like, yo, I'm really more about my family,
about the people,
people who's close to me. I'm really about having these good experiences, so that when I'm on my deathbed, okay, cool, I feel good about the life I live.
Right.
Giving them an opportunity to make money by investing, because shit is as wild as it is.
Right.
If we're gonna acknowledge what we say, if we're gonna acknowledge that we say it's as wild as it is with our words,
R.I.P. George Floyd.
Of course, if we're gonna acknowledge that it's as wild as it is with our words, we can acknowledge it's wild as it is with our actions.
Right.
I'm not gonna let you cop merch and just go broke copping my merch.
Right.
At the end of the day, that only makes me rich. If we're about the ecosystem, I need to give you an opportunity to make. So it's even like, bro, if people that say something, look, people that say, oh look, man, I'm not really a creative like that, but I love the creative scene.
Right.
I respect what y'all do. I'm gonna be there for that. I want to give you, if that's the case, the people that fuck with me like that, I want to give you an opportunity to say, you know what, I supported this and I made a little bit of extra money off this, so I'm not going poor, and then you still on Instagram asking me to support you.
Right. Oh, and I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because damn, shout out for the Northern Lights.
Yes, sir.
But I'm glad you brought that up, because that brings me to one of the ideas that I have for when I do reach that pivotal point of success where I can give back how I really want to give back. And one of the ways that I want to give back is to the fans, and I don't even want to call them fans. I want like to people who support you. You know what I'm saying? And listen to your music, buy your music.
You are part of this. If you come to the shows, you part of this.
Exactly.
You listen to music, you part of this.
Exactly. So like one of my big ideas, and I know this might sound wild and crazy, but one of my ideas is to, obviously I'm gonna get me a house. I'm gonna get my mother a crib. I'm gonna take care of my family.
Get my mama a crib, my daddy a car.
Hey. But one thing that I really want to do is I want to get a fucking, or build or buy a house or compound for the fucking fans, bro.
Buy guns and land.
Because
buy guns and land.
Because they are the reason why I'm able to do what I'm able to do. You know what I'm saying? So me purchasing a property for the fans to go to, and then I can pull up to whenever I want to and kick it with the fans and play fucking video games, and we can throw a fucking party. We can have a fucking pool party. The house can be a place where we can just go there and, you know what I'm saying, just have a great fucking time and bond and interact.
Bro, like what a cult is supposed to be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
the
have
thing.
to be a member and you have to sign up, and I have to know who you are.
And I have to have sex with your wife.
That's the thing.
I mean,
Even if you want to look at it, at the most logical sense, if you're gonna say, oh yeah, I want to just, which I think a lot of artists are sort of gravitating towards now, and that I personally think is a good thing, that more artists are like, man, I'm just gonna put my stuff out and I'm just gonna push till I have that solid 100,000. And from that solid 100,000, creatively, I'm where I want to be. I'm gonna do whatever from that point. I'm gonna experiment as creative, because once I have 100,000, you're gonna support me. I can make a living off of this. But at the same time, I feel like it needs to be, when you give back and you create that ecosystem, now you're giving the people the ability to keep supporting you. As the minimum wage, you know what I'm saying, goes up, I want to give you some. I want to give you something that you can invest in. So it's like, if I give you 5% of this little thing, like we were talking a lot about venues. You know what I'm saying, investment in that. If you take 5%, you're gonna give 2.5% back to me. But I still get that 2.5%. You benefited me. I benefited from being a fan of this.
At the end of the day, everybody's winning.
Yeah, type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You're winning for making me successful, and you're winning because you made me successful. So I'm giving back to you.
Also, and that kind of success like begets more success on like an even non-creative level. Like I was like telling my mom, you know what I'm saying, like if you make your spot like the cool spot to be at, you know what I'm saying, like the spot that like artists are coming out of and everyone kind of wants to go to because of like a festival or a certain amount or whatever, that begets infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna take notice and be like, oh well, you know, more people are coming up, we need more infrastructure for it. We need more buildings, we need more restaurants, we need more this and this, and it like ends up building up your city into more of a metropolis than like some middle bumfuck nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things. Yeah, like creativity. Art's way more important than people give it credit for.
It's about taking over the world, bro, and doing something positive with it.
Yeah, bro.
Taking over the world and doing something positive with it. Cause what
we can't be
doing?
like boomers, bro. We can't be boomers. We
Fuck
can't rate
no,
the world.
bro. What are we doing if I'm just only helping my people, or I'm just helping people that I think that only matter to me? No. I love my people, but I want to make sure everybody's good. It's about everybody, bruh. Cause at the end of the day, we all a fucking family, bruh.
Yeah, we're all in this together in a way.
Bruh. It's just the fact that niggas don't really, you know what I'm saying, like really know like what the fuck this is. Like niggas is just here and they're just living life. And bro, it's way deeper than that. But
it's deeper than rap.
It's deeper than rap.
It's deeper than rap, dog. You know what I'm saying? But
it's just about taking care of fucking. You know what I'm saying? You, everybody
That's
around
the
you, bro, that you come in contact with, bro.
That's what I want it to be like. I want it to be like, if you believe, you put some
You
money
can
behind
achieve.
it. All right, you gave you your bread back to the point where you can tell somebody else like, hey, invest in this, keep these things going
Right.
on, and you're gonna see a return on that.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, if it's about me, it's about you. Because
If you
it
go
is a
bro-
mirror.
If you go broke tomorrow, you're not coming. Straight
Exactly.
up. If you go broke tomorrow, you're not coming.
Nigga, I'm broke right now. Nigga, I'm broke right now.
I've been broke. I've been broke.
Like,
What are you talking about?
that's just
Huh? Yeah, go ahead, bro.
that's just a thing, bro. That's just a thing. That's just a thing, bro. Doing shit so you can get somewhere, bro, and you can make something out of yourself and fucking do positive shit with that.
Yeah, bro, and this is like one of those things too. Like, and this to go on that point. Like, even if you're just like you're like me some days, you know what I'm saying? Just like, man, fuck that. Even fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Why do anything? You know what I'm saying? Right there, look on there. Right.
Oh shit.
No, it's just like, why do anything ever? Because nothing matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nothing does matter. So why not do things? You know what I'm saying? Why not try to do the best things for your community and shit like that, and for yourself? Like, yeah, why not? It's more like that. Like, if anyone's just like, oh, wow, I'm not creative, I don't really care about creative shit.
Man,
like that. It's just like,
I hate people.
why
People
not?
to say that. I hate people to say that when they never tried anything.
Yeah.
I'm not creative. I hate people to say that.
Man,
I'm not
what to say that
Some people aren't though. You know what I mean? Like, some people just know themselves and they're not creative.
It's less people than we think.
bro,
It is. I do agree with that,
If
but
you-
some people are cogs, bro.
if you
Some
want to
people are
go
cogs.
about it the cliche route, bro, if you want to go about it the cliche route, it's all about perspective, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you really want to think about it, nigga, anybody can do what anybody can do. It's all about
Anyone can do anything, bro.
Exactly.
Anyone
Anybody-
can do anything.
It's just about your fucking mindset and how the fuck you see life.
Yeah, bro.
If you look at life and you see, oh, this is a negative, and you dwell so much in the fucking negative, and you're not even looking at the positive, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you're wasting your goddamn time, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's like not to say like people don't go through like real depression and shit like that, but it's just like most people are like that though. There's like you're just not looking on the bright side, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like most people aren't like severely depressed. Like, I can't look on the bright side. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shit.
most people just don't. You know what I mean?
There's
Like,
a
yeah.
lot of real depression out there.
There
but at
is,
the same,
bro.
But at the same time,
100%.
There is, man.
but at the same time,
It's less than you think.
but at the same time, a lot of people have fetishized depression.
Oh, to a crazy degree, man. Like it's a whole thing.
and I'm
It's
not
an
even-
aesthetic at
and
this point.
I'm not even I'm not even trying to be the guy that points at other people. I can look back at my life where it was like, oh no, I felt better feeling bad.
I know I
You
do.
know what I mean? You got to be self-aware enough to really interact with that and say, oh no, feeling bad is not.
That's not the goal.
Yeah, that's not the goal. That's not necessarily a sign of something higher.
Nah,
Right,
no.
But things can come from that.
Yeah, like good art can come from really bad places and shit like that, and really good, intelligent ideas can come from that way. But like, yeah, that's not the goal. That's not the goal. Is not to be unhappy. Like I do this like probably like twice, 3 times a week. I like indulge in the most sad shit so I can kind of feel
Bro.
sad because
Bro.
I can't feel normal emotions usually. You know what I'm saying? So like I gotta make myself do it.
Bro.
So like yeah, I purge myself a lot. I cry a good amount.
The weekly
Yeah.
detox.
Yeah, but
Bro.
I cry a lot.
If you fucking take LSD,
I've many times. So yeah,
Only once.
you're not even
Only
saying
once
a
for
word.
me.
if
You're
you
not saying a
take
word.
LSD and you listen to fucking X's music, bro, That
So
is
are we
the
done with this interview
saddest
now?
shit.
We're done with this interview now, bro.
That shit is the saddest shit.
Is it?
If you want to talk about sad, but
I guess I can think of some other artists I would 100% listen to before X. But fool.
well, you got beat.
It's not even beef. It's just a matter of like I don't understand his deification after he died.
He's not a legend. I don't understand why we were saying that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like his body of work was average. It wasn't a big body of work, and like I really didn't wrap my head around his immense fetishization after he died. Like people was like, oh, Ja died. You know what I'm saying? He was the future. I was like. For moaning over a guitar beat, that's not, I mean, what I'm saying.
Damn,
like,
that's what that was to you.
That's all it was to me. I was like, bro, I listen to cats like that all the time on my phone. Like better cats who do that version of music. But like, it's just like, yeah, I don't know why everyone chose X for some reason, bro. It's just like he was the designated one. Like people weren't that upset over Peep. You know what I mean? Like, and Peep was a better artist.
You think he was a better artist than X?
X wouldn't be X without Peep.
What makes you say that?
He wouldn't have made the style of music he would have made if Peep wasn't making the style of music he was making. I put that on everything.
Are you saying Peep originated that sound?
That specific like gothy sound over like a rap beat wasn't originated by Peep, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Niggas were doing that before, but it was very much popularized when Peep was doing it. Probably because he was white and he was doing it, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest, you know. But, you know, it did crank a bit, you know what I'm saying? But like
I never heard a song.
You've never heard a Peep song at all?
Cause you just don't like whites. You just don't like the whites.
I just never ran into that orbit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't go through
What
the
you mean
angsty
you didn't
phase.
run into that orbit?
And I know what you're saying. You didn't go through the angsty phase. You know what I'm saying? You were never an angsty black. You know what I mean?
I was angsty. I just kept it to myself.
Let's say name 4 Nirvana songs. How angsty are you?
That is not Tate's rare.
Man.
This is I didn't understand X. I'm not one to say anything is trash, but I didn't understand X. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what
I mean, I can respect that opinion. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that opinion.
Yeah, and I respect cats who fucked with him. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel the way that I feel about him. And
hell yeah, bro. That's
like,
what's up.
To
you know
me,
what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's one of my he's a great inspiration, bro. He's one of the biggest inspirations.
Hell yeah,
to me.
Bro. No, if it inspired you, bro. If it got. I forgot what I was watching. Oh yeah, it was like some WWE shit, like the Ultimate Warrior. It was just like yeah, bro. If somebody's life got somebody's else blood pumping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That life was important.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
They do say the greatest human act is to inspire.
Yeah, and X inspired, bro. I can't even deny that he inspired many, many people. So good on him. You know what I mean?
That nigga, but have you heard about this nigga named Slutty Sonny, bro?
Nigga, what?
Have not,
Give
me a hip.
Bro,
Please.
This nigga, bro.
Have you heard of Slave Named Flick?
Nigga, what?
Slave Named Flick, dog. Oh my god, that nigga crazy.
Slave Named Flick. I've heard a bitch named Jungle Pussy Bitch.
Jungle Pussy Bitch is fire, yo. Jungle Pussy is fire.
No. Are you fucking with me right now? Are you actually
Jungle
hip?
Pussy is fire, bro. I can play Jungle Pussy right now on my phone. I saved a bunch of shit.
Oh my fucking god, my
Jungle Pussy, yo.
I heard this bitch for the first time.
Listen, I'm about to piss, but Slave Named Flick can go to hell.
Oh, you can go to hell, bro. Yo, bro, niggas were like that too. It's like, bro, I fuck with your music. Just like drop the name. Like you don't even need to. Flick is such a good name. You don't need to be Slave Name Flick. He's just like, yeah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, you're not gonna tell me what the fuck my name is, bro.
Yo, that's funny as fuck.
Oh my god, but Slave Name Flick.
If you an artist, you an artist, but fuck that nigga.
Oh, bro, hey, bro, you want to see him real quick? No, Mike, before you piss, let me show you him. Real quick.
Nah, he's gotta piss. He's gotta piss.
Oh no, you good. No,
that's
like,
something that he has to do right now.
I was gonna say it's coming out in a second, no matter if I'm in the bathroom or not. Type shit. Hold up, let me show you, bro.
The nigga is pre-coming piss right now.
Oh.
And on his sweater it says, "I fuck white women."
Oh, son, that's my nigga, bro. Slave Name Flick, 87 listeners.
Yo,
bro.
this nigga is a geek, bro.
Oh my god, hold on, I gotta play a little bit of this joint. This joint is so fucking funny. It's so lit.
I don't fuck with niggas. All my friends are dead white men. Hey, nigga Mike, think how I don't fuck with the right.
Now in this climate.
tragic.
Right now in this climate, this shit going stupid right now.
Say this nigga, he
In this climate going on right now.
I don't fuck with white men either, bro. Oh God, put it on my mother.
No. Bro, there are very great white people out there, bro.
They're good white people.
There are
They're bad white people. They're good black people. They're bad black people.
It's a balance. It's all yin and yang,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
So
most of this is just like what's it called? It's
Exactly.
satire, bro.
As long as-
When I say that shit is satire.
no.
You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
But like,
no.
yeah, I can never stand a nigga like motherfuckers who are just like who are anti anything. You know what I'm saying? Anti any race. It's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
fuck you.
what is
That's your problem.
Why are you even worried about it, man?
Like my God.
What do you wake up and see in the morning? What do you see?
You don't see dollar signs. That's all I gotta say.
Exactly. So why the fuck are you worried about what another
No,
motherfucker
that's
looks
why.
like?
That's why he's not seeing dollar signs. So
You know
that's
what
why
I'm
he's
saying?
worried.
Like,
That's why he's worried about
God
another
damn,
nigga, bro.
Like,
oh God.
I swear, love feels better, bro.
It does.
Love feels
100%.
better.
Yo, hating on a mother. Yo, it feels a fantastic.
How can you do that?
But love feels that much better, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But like you said, there's a yin and yang. But we just need to learn to just love. Try to love, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. But like, yeah. Anyway, we're back to the question.
Back to the shit.
WoahKill. You were going through many names.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. All right. So we got. What was it? Mondays is dead.
Monday's dead.
All
Kill
right.
so abstract. Damn. What else did I go through? I went through a bunch. I just can't fucking remember. And then
I wrote all mine down, bro. All mine are hilarious. I'm about to say.
Wait, you wrote all yours down?
No, just all like the names. I was like, oh, but then when I'm like faded, I was like, yo, call me the like da right now. I was like, oh, I gotta write that down.
It's all about how it sounds.
Nah, yeah, Tommy Times is like one of the best ones, just because.
But nah.
DJ Little Big Young, Gully Gus, Julius Sweaters,
Sweaters.
Raul the Poet, the Neo Patriarch, Gary Gangbang, Jake Jackets.
I like Gary Gangbang.
DJ Bag of Chips, Fuck a Belt, Little Belt.
Fuck a belt, little belt.
You know what I'm saying? Soul of Our Pants, just to name a few.
Yo,
Soul of Our Pants.
bro, those are actually actually legendary names.
I was gonna say, bro, like I'm giving, I'll give those names away to people who like need rap names, bro.
You could actually make each of one of your personalities that.
They are, bro. I just gotta figure out like a bunch of them. I already got like, all right, so like Tommy Times is my every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm always Tommy Times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Soul of Our Pants. You know what I'm saying? He come out when the fancy pants comes out. You know what I'm saying? when the pleats come out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bag of Chips, son. Catch him in Miami DJing a party. You feel me? DJ Bag of Chips.
Word to
Stop
Shaq.
it.
In Miami.
In Miami.
You know how to get down in Miami.
In Miami. About to say gay Jack a plane like in Family Guy. They'll say, this plane's going to Miami. Nah, but yeah, definitely. It's always worth writing down, getting down your alter egos. You know what I'm saying? Like just for marketing opportunities and everything else, bro. Like always have a separate. Always have like 3 separate names or aliases. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one at that. You know,
Mine are simple. It's WoahKill, there's Kill, and there's Woah.
I was finna say it's all variation like shit, but like WoahKill because it sounds like a sentence. Like did like somebody say that at one point? You're just like, yeah, that.
I said that. I
You're like,
said that at one
WoahKill,
point,
bro.
I mean, shit. Like you could say that.
Yeah.
You could say that, but at the time I was thinking individually. Trying not to have any influence because I just wanted the name to be original.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, bro. That's what I feel like it is. Like I look up WoahKill and it's like that's the first thing that come up. You know.
Nah, that's fire because that's exactly what it was. Like I was already being called Kill, and I kind of wanted to go with Killy because
okay.
that was my nickname, like my actual nickname growing up.
Like niggas calling you.
But it was spelled Quill.
Oh, okay,
Y.
yeah. Okay,
Not Killly.
Right, yeah.
And then I was like, but then a lot of my people started calling me Kill. So then I just kept Kill.
You had to become like dark and kind of gothy, like rock star, like when niggas are calling you Kill. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Right, and at the time, that's how I felt, bro.
Yeah,
like that's really how I felt. Like
I can tell that's how you feel now.
I was really low, bro.
You were in the all black. You wear the black finger paint.
Bro, black is my favorite color, bro.
Hell yeah.
I love.
Yeah, brother. It is my favorite color too.
Nah, it's my favorite color, bro. And I paint my nails black, bro. I've been doing this since I lived in England.
Oh,
I was
damn,
England.
nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Africa, England.
Yeah. Like where did you live in England?
So I left Africa when I was 5 years old, and then I moved to England.
Oh, so you're doing this for a minute. So like,
Yeah.
oh, so like that must have been like a point of ridicule for you at some point, especially in England. I feel like.
I mean, nah, because the people that I was kicking it with, like, we was on that.
Oh, you're all
like,
punk shit. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? We was on it. It's grungers and Garys. Grungers and Garys.
Grunges and Gary. That's
You know
an
what I'm
English
saying?
term.
Grungers are from what I learned to like spot a grunger and a Gary, to differ a grunger and a Gary is a grunger is somebody who wears like the big bell bottom jeans.
Like the big Uzi ones at the war show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
exactly
bet.
the one. But because people never know what I'm talking about, and then all I go is like Uzi VMAs. I go Uzi VMAs.
Yeah, them niggas.
And then they go see that. Niggas, we was rocking that shit. Like what fucking year was that? Like 2001.
Oh, fool, yeah. That's when niggas were rocking that shit. Like 2000, like 2005.
Yeah,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? That's when like premium goth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Niggas,
man.
like Hot Topic goth.
And I was into skateboarding too. So like,
I wish.
oh my god. This is actually, I was into skateboarding and then
I was out of skateboarding as soon as I got into it.
Oh, word, what happened?
Right, bro. I get to the apartment, right? I get to the apartment, that complex that we're living at, and I go outside. Me and my neighbor were playing. I made this friend. Me and my neighbor were playing outside. We got our skateboards. I had just got this skateboard, bro. Action Man at the bottom of it. It's this superhero called Action Man. Out in the UK that's popular.
I'll say, hold on, pause this for a second. Let's just say how superior we are as a country, because we actually have good superheroes. You know what I'm saying? Action Man?
Yeah, bro. Nah, don't play with my nigga Action Man, bro. Come on, bro. Chill, bro.
Yo,
Chill, bro.
my nigga Clark pull up real quick, stomp that nigga in his face,
Hey,
boy.
chill out,
Oh,
man.
mommy. Sorry,
Chill out, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
alright, go ahead.
yeah,
Action
dome his
Man's
ass.
origin story.
Yeah, was it he came from another planet?
You know,
and was it very
what?
Superman-y?
Action Man?
Yeah, what was it?
Nah. He was just a fire ass nigga who just was sharp at everything. Like, this nigga could shoot. This nigga could do everything.
Oh, he was like Batman and shit.
He was like a.
Oh, he ugly.
He was better than Batman though.
Alright, that's the end of the podcast. that's the end. It was good having you. Fuck. No, I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like English.
But nah. I even forgot what we was like. What we was.
Nah, you was in England with your mans, and there, you were skateboarding and shit. You were
The
skateboarding.
reason why I stopped skateboarding.
Yeah.
I came outside. These kids that was older than us came up to us and was like, yo, you got a nice board.
Let me see that joint.
Exactly.
Oh,
right. And I was like, they were like, I was like, nah. You don't gotta see it. I got another one in the house. I'm gonna just go grab that one, and you guys can ride that one, cause I just got this one, man. Like,
Type
it's
shit.
brand new. Like I wanted to ride my board, right?
Yeah, of course.
I run in the house to go get the board. I come back out. These niggas gone with my board.
Nigga.
And I asked my mans, I'm like, what the fuck happened? He was like, bro, they just took it and dipped.
And you ain't say nothing, nigga?
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, after that day, I was so sad that day, bro. I'm never skateboarding again.
Bro, I remember when niggas stole my bike outside my man's house. I'm like, yeah, that was like pretty much the end of me biking, bro. I was like, I'm just gonna walk everywhere now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, this shit hurts. This really hurts.
Good
bro.
thing there was soccer though. I got it really into soccer.
Oh, word? Nah. Again, one of those things I was just too fat for. You know what I'm saying? I could never get into the cardio, bro. Never.
Nah, that shit does take a lot.
Yeah, that shit was torture, bro. But how did you get with Act Natural, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all seem like real close.
Yeah, man. Like, actually, I got introduced to Rayman on the beat. Rayman, shout out Rayman.
Rayman, bro. I saw you and him at Top Golf that one time.
Yeah, we was at Top Golf.
Yeah,
we was doing we always did Top Golf Tuesdays.
Oh, lit, bro. I was severely fucked up that day.
Oh, man.
I threw up in my man's whip and everything, bro.
Oh my god,
that shit was hilarious. But like, anyway, what you saying? You think that with Raymond?
Nah. Yeah. So Rayman is related to my bro Andre. He's related. They're related. They're cousins. And one time Andre was like, "Yo, I'm about to go to my cousin's house. You want to come with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Like whatever. Like let's run it." And we go and he introduced me to Rayman, and like Rayman, like they're telling me all about him, and then Rayman, like he's playing his beats. He's like playing his beats. He was playing shit from when he was like in 9th grade, bro.
Oh, word. So like,
And at this point, like I think he was a junior. Yeah, he was a junior in high school, and that shit was fucking crazy. It was just nothing like that I've ever heard before.
And he does like all the beats for like the group, pretty much, right?
Yeah, like I mean, everybody contributes. Like I mean, in terms of the producers, every one of them contributes.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, Rayman produces everything, bro.
Word.
Like,
okay. Yeah.
That nigga he's a young goat, bro. Like,
bro, yeah. I was
me.
gonna say like all the Jones I've heard like that was produced by him or the Jones he's been on, heat. The number heat, bro. You know what I mean? But like, so you meet him and shit, and like that's
so
kinda
he's
like how
so he's playing me shit from when he was in 9th grade. And I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, damn, nigga, like play me some shit that you made like today.
Word, yeah.
Nigga, play me that shit.
He played some shit that actually made the day.
And
yeah.
like I fucking like my mind was fucking blown right there. It was like I always describe it as an out of body experience, bro. Like,
oh man, it was like that. It was
that
so
shit
real
was,
crazy.
That
yeah.
shit was wild, man. Like the shit. I can't even begin to even explain, bro.
Word, that must
like,
be
and I'm really not slicing.
Word, yeah. Not like I said, I heard like dude is heat. You know what I mean? Like, and he's one of them cats too. He's like Murder Beast, bro. You're just like, you don't expect him to look like that. You know what I mean? To make like such fire shit, like. But yeah, bro, like a lot of his shit is just like real fire. He's like he's been doing it for a minute, like you said, like he's like
since he was legit, man. Like
he sounds like real like seasoned and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He knew exactly what he wanted to do out once he got conscious.
Word.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and that was, you know what I'm saying, that was emulate his brother.
That nigga sounded about to go throw up.
Damn, did he drink?
About to say, no,
got too lit.
I was gonna say it's about that time now. He had that big 32 ounce in a few beers.
I mean, it was 5 o'clock somewhere, man. You know it was 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, that's about time for him. You know what I mean? We might see him again. we might see him at the end of the podcast.
Nah, that's straight.
Oh man, he not even goes for it. He's still a baby.
Man, he got a party, man. He got a party.
He goes hard. He goes hard, but like for an hour. Then like when after he goes hard, he's just like, all right, I went hard. Now I can't. You know what I mean? Like he's not a marathon runner, fool. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a 40-yarder. You know what I'm saying? Sprinter.
I like to get lit, but I know my limits.
I learned my limits, bro. I had to learn my limits, bro. It was too many times I was just like. I've never been like out in public, you know, like super like fucked up, really.
Right.
Like not a lot, but it's happened. But yeah, bro. It's just like constant times like this nigga Davion, like he just came down here. This nigga had to pull me up the steps. I was knocked out. Like I drank like a whole bottle of Jack or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to have a bigger problem than I do now. But yeah, bro. Like but damn, now it's just like oh no.
How did you get out of that though? Like.
I mean,
because I honestly I can't imagine what that like. Cause like I really want to know like how did that like,
yeah, cause like
how was that?
Cause like I'm still kind of going through it if I'm being honest with you, like cause like it runs in my family. Like, alcoholism like runs in my family definitely. My mom's Irish, my dad's like Southern black.
Right.
Like it's
Right.
there, you know what I mean? Like, and it's just like I didn't really realize like it was happening when it was happening, cause like it was just a matter of just like, oh well, this is cool. This is a cool thing. I like doing it. Oh, like I feel good. I can talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Everything's like flows easier.
Right.
But then it became like, oh well, cool. Let me just do this before I do this then, because I'm gonna be looser. Then like it kept becoming things like that. I was like, all right, well I have more like, well no, I have to do this before this so I can be like. Straight.
It was like,
you know what I'm saying? Like and like it's like things just like You look forward to it, you know what I'm saying? I think like at like after like a certain thing, it's just then it's like that's when you start like real like you have a problem. You know
like you started labeling reasons to do it.
Yeah, it's just like, well, I'll be looser, so it'll be better. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like legitimate reasons, like I was actually nervous or something like that, or like it's like a social occasion where I can do it. But like it just became like I was making reasons to. I was like, oh yeah, let me just drink a few beers. You know.
So you felt like you were dependent on it.
Oh yeah, and it's still to some degree I feel like I am, you know what I'm saying? But like just like getting over it is just like a lot of it's just like listening to your body, because like it hurts, you know. After a while it starts to hurt, you know what I mean? Like you get like pains like certain places, and just like I never had pains there.
Damn.
So you're just like, yeah,
it's that deep.
I either gotta like slow down or like it might get worse.
And how old are you?
I'm 22 right now,
bro.
Yeah.
All right,
I should say it shouldn't be that way.
When did you start drinking?
heavy, like 20.
20?
Yeah.
And you're 22 right now?
Yeah. It's not, I want to say, it's one of those things I'm just like, I'm still
All right.
managing.
Let me
like,
let me put this into perspective for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right? And by no means am I condemning drinking.
Fuck no, dude. I mean, like, cause
I love getting lit, bro. I'm sipping on fucking. I ain't gonna say the name, but I'm sipping on some shit
on a
right
flying dog, right? A flying dog.
now. Oh,
Like shit. But of course.
yes sir.
The flying dog.
Yeah, I'm never one to tell no one to abstain from this,
Right.
bro. But like, yeah, bro. Like,
But
just know your limits.
But like, what I wanna put into perspective for you is
yeah, bet.
my bro Escalade, right?
Mm-hmm.
He told me this story of this guy, one of his friends. He said, and I think I was there. I think I was there when he got the call. I can't really remember, or if he's just really just telling me the story. But no. Yeah, I was there when he got the call. So they got the call that his man's passed away, and then they get to explain it, and then he eventually tells me, he's like, "Yo,
he passed away in his sleep, and like we think that he may have had like a drink because the last time, just one.
Just one.
Because the last time he went to the doctors, they said that if he had even one more drink, that it was his liver was that fucking fucked. Right?
Yeah.
But nobody they're just suspecting that, right?
Yeah.
because the last thing was like his man's hit him up. He was like, "Yo, come kick it, come smoke,"
Oh, yeah.
and he was like, "Bet, run it." He was like, I'm gonna just take a nap real quick. This nigga took a nap and then never woke up from the nap.
And then it comes to find out that he passed away from liver failure because of, you know what I'm saying, he was
He just had that last
He
drink.
was 23 years old, bro.
so like I'm trying to wrap my mind around how long had he had to have been drinking like that
That's what I was finna say.
for him
Like,
to die of that at 23 years old.
yeah, cause I listen to like a bunch of like, you know, people who talk about it and shit like that, and there's like, oh well, you know, I'm still alive. Like, you know, like you are a big Guns N' Roses fan. I'm a big Guns N' Roses fan. Like all of them, you know what I'm saying? Duff, Slash, Axl, all of them. You know what I'm saying? There's like, yeah, bro, like, you know, Slash died for like 7 minutes. You know, turned blue. You know what I'm saying? And came back. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, just from drinking and doing like heroin all the time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like Duff the same way with drinking. It was like, yeah, bro, like you're drinking a bottle a day, a bottle like a vodka a day. You know what I mean? Like
Same with Jim Morrison, bro.
yeah, same thing. Like that's when them niggas died. Like, and they died like 27. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Well, you know, all the guns are still alive and kicking. But yeah, it's just like I would. That's like kind of like how it got like off of it, because like I would keep my litmus test would be like those crazy rock stars. It's just like, oh well, I'm not drinking a bottle of Jack a day.
Right.
I should be all right. You know what I'm saying? I should be fine. I might like genetically, like there's not one person in my family that's died before like 85.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's longevity in the genes, but like also a lot of alcoholism and shit like that. But like, yeah, it's just like that. Shouldn't be your litmus test. A rock star shouldn't be a litmus test. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro, like they're living a crazy, you know what I'm saying? Crazy lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And they're technically exercising,
Thank you, brother.
which I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's different like that too. It's just like, yeah, it was. I had to switch that mindset up because it's like, yeah, I'm not rich. No one likes me enough like that, you know what I'm saying? No one idolizes me enough like that. I'm not a rock star. I'm a regular person. So like, this is alcoholism, you know what I'm saying? It's not just dealing with a crazy life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, let me just chill. Let me just like, I'm gonna stick with. I haven't bought like a thing of whiskey in months. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, like that was my thing. I was like, let me drink.
Progress, nigga.
Like, yeah,
Congratulations to fucking you.
Just beer, yeah. I've just been drinking beer, bro. Like, yeah, like quarantine's been like I've been doing other things, but not recently. I'll say two weeks just weed and beer.
Hey, I love the weed and brew.
I'll say weed and
Fucking
brews.
Wiz taught us, man. Wiz taught us, man. Weed and brew.
Weed and brew.
Yeah, weed and brew.
Weed and brews. I think that was a Schoolboy lyric.
Yeah, I first heard that from Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, I think that was Schoolboy. Yeah, I think that was a Schoolboy lyric. Yeah, type shit.
Why did I think that was Wiz Khalifa, bro?
Because it makes sense.
Why did I think that was Wiz Khalifa, bro?
Oh man, because but he drinks like Pinnacle and not Pinnacle, but like he drinks like Bombay and shit. I think that was his drink. There we go again. Mr. Porcelain's calling.
Yo, he's getting lit. Oh, that's a 4T.
Nigga, I had 2 of those the other night. But then again, it's like the comparison thing. Like I can't be comparing them. I was like, yeah,
we
bro.
We can't
compare, bro. You can't compare.
Not only that, we can't compare it. We just, at the end of the day, to make everything simple, just balance. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Just
balance and moderation, bro. It's just like you don't have to be
moderation, man.
Like you don't have to be the dude that does like the most. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not necessarily cooler.
I mean,
like,
not even that. You want to bring in balance. Like there's a subcategory to balance to every type of scenario, right?
Yeah.
But it's the fact of like, look, you can get lit to what you like to do, to like, you know what I'm saying, what makes you feel like, what, you know what I'm saying, what makes you feel you, bruh.
Definitely.
Like whatever makes you feel
feeling yourself, you know
right.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
But you gotta limit those times, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, like it's not like every single day or like every single week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give your body a break, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people know it's abuse. People know it's abuse, man.
Nah, man, yeah, cause they know it's abuse, and they know it's like kind of not good for them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
but it's just a decision to do it.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I would rather deal with the consequences and have like my social prowess of me. You know what I'm saying? Cause that was my thing. Like that's how like I was a big Xanax head, bro. Like for like 2 years.
Right.
Like Xans and Coke was like my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like cause like. Yeah, when I took a Xanax, I was like, oh, well, I can talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel nervous in any kind of social interaction, which I was like, I've been dealing with forever and still deal with. It's like, I don't feel that way. So I'm like, let me just keep popping these fucking bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I took like 6 in a night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God damn.
Yeah, bro, like, in drinking IPAs and smoking weed, like, that night should have been like, it should have been it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
And with me, it was weed, bro.
Word.
Now that I really like pay attention to it, for me it was weed. But I just learned to like, again, like moderation and balance.
Balance is the key to life. You know what I'm saying? There's everything in life. This like requires this is balance. You know? It's a balance in that, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
for me, at the moment of what I was going through, I was already like engaging in that activity anyway. Oh yeah. Right. Definitely. So when I was feeling the way that I was feeling emotionally, like I was depending like I was just smoking, but this was happening subconsciously though. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like I was just so like used to the routine that
it was more like the oral fixation of it. You're just like I want to smoke something. Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
exactly, right? So and it didn't take until one of my very good friends, my brother, RIP, he pointed out that he saw that, like it was right after the Indiana game. Okay. We had just played Indiana, right? And like each game was just a toll on my mental because I had just put so much work in for those 2 years, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not really gonna. I don't have.
It means a lot. It means a lot. To
exactly,
you.
And it did, man. It did, and I was really like that. It meant a lot to me, and people like to. A lot of those people in that industry, those college coaches, they like to say, "Oh, don't get your emotions mixed up in business." Well, I'm playing a sport. Excuse me, sir. I'm playing a sport that I'm putting my life on the line. If you essentially want to look at it, I'm putting my life on the line.
And your future health, you know what I'm saying? Just in general, you know
exactly,
what I mean?
Bro. So like
Don't excuse me if I get a little bit emotional, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm putting my
me,
all
bro.
into this. I'm not just fucking doing this shit just because I'm I want to win games and nigga. I'm emotionally invested into this shit.
I love football. You know what I'm saying? I love the game.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
my nigga,
Like, it's the game of football I love, bro.
So for the fact of them to act like how they act in terms of business.
Yeah,
because that's what at that level. Because at the end of the day, that's what I learned. This shit is a business. I came in there naive as fuck.
You're like, oh, bro, I'm about to play football in the game I love,
exactly.
bro.
I'm about to play football. Like I'm about to be like I'm gonna try my hardest and do my bestest and do
chipper as fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I went ham and I did my thing. Right.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, this nigga
just being positive.
At the end of the day, that shit
bro.
didn't matter.
Yeah, bro. Because at that level, it's a fucking business. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I can step up for a little bit, for a second. I got you. Right.
But yeah, businessman gets pulled in every direction. It looks
man
like
gets paid.
Yeah, man.
You got to do something, bro?
No, I just gotta give him his keys.
Okay, yeah.
just
No,
run
me
back
and
in.
Mike can talk. Go ahead.
Poor man gets paid.
I'm gonna step
be right
back for
back
a second.
Yeah, be right back, bro. Nah, but yeah, fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck. What were we just saying?
What were we just saying?
Yeah. Dre, what were we just saying?
He's running the show.
I have no idea,
He's running the show right now.
but play some music, you know.
Nah, yeah, about to say we about to have a music break.
Bitch, I'm right now. All they talking about is going right now. They see y'all niggas winning, but I'm trying to get to the money. That be my incentive. You cannot prevent it. I promise I'm never offended by all of the bullshit I left behind. I had to get me a second life. You can come from my head, but I never die. They see y'all niggas winning, but I'm trying to get to the money. That be my incentive. You cannot prevent it. I promise I'm never offended by all of the bullshit I left behind. I had to get me a second life. You can come from my head, but I never die. Do you want love right now? Or she want a money car right now? Flashing like she a star right now. She grinding me with the pipe right now. However, there's a kite right now. And I'm out of sight right now. Kill for a bitch, I might right now. All they talking about is quiet right now. Do you want love right now? Or she want a money car right now? Flashing like she a star right now. She grinding me with the pipe right now. However, there's a kite right now. And I'm out of sight right now. Kill for a bitch, I might right now. All they talking about is quiet right now. Moonwalking off a nice right now. Big wrist for the dice right now. Cold wrist, I got ice right now. Yeah, what, yeah. Whoa, yo, what, yeah. Walking this bitch like the fuck you staring at. I'm way too arrogant. I like to flex my shit. Diamonds are all of my necklaces. Get me the Benjis, then bend it up. I get me the Benjis, then bend it up. I got this shit cause I ran it up. I got this shit cause I and the boss, yeah. What? And the boss, yeah. And the boss, no one else. I'm the boss. Who it up? Yeah, that's me. Who be the boss? That's me. I gotta run up my feet. That's true, that be my team. 7-7 my jersey. Ain't nothing nice to get me. Sending shots that can't hurt me. Hop on the track, then I commit the battery. Re-up on strategy, no time for flattery. Ride like the cavalry, I just be popping like I got the gat in me. I'm living life like a motherfucking dog. For y'all niggas, that's a predicament. My new shit hit like it's venomous. Aim at your parents, your auntie, and children. Squad on fire, no peace. I'm with my dogs, no leash. We barking at all the police. If you test, I'm gon' leave you deceased. Walking this bitch like the fuck are you staring at? I'm way too arrogant. I like to flex my shit. Diamonds are all of my necklaces. Get me the Benjis, then bend it up. I get me the Benjis, then bend it up. I got this shit cause I ran it up. I got this shit cause I and the boss, yeah. What? And the boss, yeah. And the boss, no one else. I'm the boss. Who it up? Yeah, that's me. Who be the boss? That's me. I gotta run up my feet. Why? Hey man, they coming, oh. Grab your children, grab your wife, oh. Act natural 2019, bitch.
They not ready for this shit, nah. Fuck all
pull up to your funeral. Disrespectful light skin nigga. You a chinchilla, got a heater like a villa. I'm a killer, call me Killy, get that pussy, Hello Kitty. I stay strapped just like Frank Nitty. 50-50, I'ma hit it, add it up, that's 100. Got him running like a Usain. I'm not same, I'm insane, just like Bane. Bad bitch from Spain. Give man brain cause of my name. Got the hottest flow up in the game. It's shots play, I'm here to stay. Cause all you niggas fucking lame. Ayy.
She saying save me, but I cannot save her. I'ma go handle my business, I'm chasing the paper. She want it right now, no, I want it later. Going right up now, like elevators. I move with no hesitation, but a lot of niggas, they be testing my patience. I wanna taste of the bag. How could you be straight with a fragrance? I'm up awake, I'm working. I have too many niggas lurking. I'm staying quiet while y'all purping. I'm sliding up like a Birkin.
That's on folks, chase the bread, that no joke. My flow like dope, might overdose. I leave them in a comatose. Ay, can't tell no lie, I'ma keep it 100. I do the beat like so they know I'ma fuck it up. I want that, don't need it all in my pocket. I'm hot like a rocket, my flow untouchable. On the run, we on the way up. Fuck you saying, Super Saiyan, motherfucker dropping missiles on the way. In my pocket, how I'm bringing change. I do not get no fuck about what they gotta say. Now I ain't tired cause bro switch the strain. I switch the thoughts running through my brain.
All good. All good.
My headphones came on, I think.
Oh yeah, put it back in. Yeah, shit. Let's say sorry for the interruption.
Damn, my bad.
Nah, you good.
I pump fake harder than James Harden on that motherfucker.
Hey, man, I'm a bit, bro.
My
Yeah,
bad.
I mean, that's a few more questions. You know what I mean?
That means
Nah, I
you're going
got
to
you.
the line for 3.
Like shit, bro. But like, what are like some like individual goals you got for yourself? Like as far as like music or creativity, like is like music kind of like end all be all for you, or do you want to like do more creative endeavors?
No, man. I've always loved acting. So
Oh, word, fuck.
yeah.
You seem like a nigga who act, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the joint with you and Escalade and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
The little skit that we did for the one.
yeah, like it seemed like you were the nigga they hired to act for it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you were super into it, bro. I fuck with that.
No, man. Like I love acting, and that's one of my passions that I love. I love watching movies, man. I watch movies all the time, and ever since like I would say that started when. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to tell this story, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. I can't believe you're not telling the story.
I can't believe I'm about to tell the story. Hey, don't judge me after this, bro.
This is a no
please,
judgment
bro.
area,
Please.
bro. We might joke you, but it's no judgment. There's no judgment.
All right, I'm about to tell it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so the way that I got into acting was, my sister, she kept begging me to watch Hannah Montana with her.
Dope.
That's when the Hannah Montana series first came out. She kept begging me.
Why do you want me to watch it with you?
Right,
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
nah,
watch it by
and I
yourself,
turned her down for months. And then one day she just was like, please, can you just, bro, this show is so fire. Like, just watch it with me. And I'm like, all right, bro. All right, bro. I'm about to watch it with you.
Yeah.
I sat down and watched the first episode. My first episode. And for some reason, I instantly got a crush on Miley Cyrus.
Didn't we all? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Come on,
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I was about to say that's premium white girl right there, bro. You know what I mean? That's premium. She's fantastic. I forgive her for doing 23. But,
Do you? I watched that.
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. In the moment, I did enjoy that, but knowing what she was before, I was like, no, Miley, what are you doing?
What did these rappers do to you?
Who turned you out?
They gave you Molly?
Who turned you out?
No. Was it Mike Will made it? Did he give you the drugs?
Oh my God.
Did he give you those tattoos?
Oh no, man. Nah, I love Miley Cyrus, bro.
Yeah, she was fine in that video, bro. I would have definitely.
But nah, yeah, man. I
made her
I had a crush on her, bro, and I like vowed. I was like, I'm gonna make it onto Disney Channel. I'm gonna act on Hannah Montana.
Hell yeah,
and we're
bro.
gonna meet, and we're gonna fall in love. And like it's gonna be happily ever after.
Bro, it's going to be a movie.
Exactly right.
It's going to be a movie bookender.
So then I started looking at all these like where can I like begin? Like where can I start? And I came across this thing, these two things. One called John Robert Powers, but that was more of a scam than anything.
Oh, word,
the more authentic authentic one was AMT. This thing called AMTC. It's called Actors Model Talent Competition.
Word.
And I was like, I heard it on the radio. They was like, come and audition in front of Disney.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing them.
You know what I'm saying? Sign your kid up.
Oh yeah,
and like come to the Westfield Mall and blah 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 blah.
They can be featured on Hannah Montana. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
I fell for it.
Seriously.
I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna meet Hannah Montana. I'm gonna meet Miley Cyrus. I'm gonna meet the little one. Like all that, all that whack shit.
I want to get that bitch pregnant.
On God.
On baby.
But yeah, nah, bro. So like, but I found AMTC, which like, shout outs to them, bro. Like that shit is fire. Apparently Megan Fox came from that shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
Who else? That's actually one of the more notable ones that I know that came from AMTC.
And I was gonna say like, yeah, but even though you should have been like, can't she act?
I mean, I enjoyed Megan Fox, bro.
I enjoyed looking at her.
I loved her in Jennifer's Body, bro. Come on.
I enjoyed looking at her too, bro. You know
Jennifer's Body?
Jennifer's Body was a banger. But,
I mean, if you really want to look at it.
But I'll say for you know, the same way like
for Ebert and Rupert.
Yeah. Like, oh man. But
what would they give that movie?
Nah, they would give that genre like a 4.
A 4?
Come on, like how good was Jennifer's Body, bro? Like, come on.
That's how you really know that sex really sells, bro.
Bro, sex. Oh my God, does it sell, bro? But nah, she wasn't having it, bro. That she wasn't having that Michael Bay no more, bro. She was like, no, you can't see my feet anymore.
Not the foot pics.
Oh, fool.
Oh man,
I'll pay for Megan Fox feet pics. Oh God.
Oh nah, bro. I mean, I would suck her toes though.
Oh mother.
That nigga's crazy, man.
What you mean?
You're not sexually liberated.
You don't suck the toes.
You don't suck toes.
I remember that fucking time period of time when like the slutty boys just became popular, and that's what niggas were saying now. All of a sudden, niggas came around talking about they eat ass, suck toes.
Yeah, nigga, it's a part of sex.
Kevin Gates took that and ran with it.
Oh, sprinted. My guy.
Shout out Kevin Gates, though.
Shout out Kevin Gates, the pseudo intellectual of the year, bro. I love
Kevin Gates, bro.
It's like Kevin Gates and like Umar Johnson as far as like niggas how they talk. You know
Umar Johnson? Oh, that nigga, the nigga who clowned it. He was like, I know you gave me 10, you barely had 10.
Oh,
yo, why the fuck did he say that?
Cause he's Umar Johnson, dog. This nigga's a fucking
God,
clown.
I thought you were supposed to be nice to people.
Nigga, nah. Since when? Who told you that?
But why he had to go on her like that?
Cause he's Umar Johnson, bro. Like that nigga's a piece of garbage. You have the lighter, bro?
I'll have it over here.
Damn, where'd it go? Nah, but yeah, you went to the audition and shit. You said?
Oh yeah. Damn, why do we fucking keep going off on tangents?
That's how this podcast is so long.
But nah, I went to the audition. I fucking went up into the fucking Westfield Mall in Annapolis, Maryland.
Hell yeah. Been there.
And I stood on the stage, bro. I was fucking shaking, bro. I was scared as fuck.
What did they ask you to do?
In the middle of the mall, in front of thousands of motherfuckers walking through the mall. It was just, they had a yellow paper and they would like just read the ad off of it. It was I think it was like a Lipton iced tea ad or it was a Pepsi ad.
Lit.
I think it was a Pepsi ad, bro.
So you're a corporate shill at an early age.
Oh my god, don't. I was blind. Oh, son. But no, it was a Pepsi ad, and I remember I was standing on the stage. I was like fucking shaking. My hands were shaking, and I was like, I read it nervous as fuck. I was like, and like just not like I didn't think I did a good job.
Word.
But these motherfuckers gave me a call back.
Fool. I've been like,
I was like, what? I was like, okay. I went to the next jump. It was like an in-person audition, and like we had to like say like where we were from, like why we like what we love about acting and blah 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 blah. And I did that shit and then made it through the next round of callbacks. So I didn't even really get that point. Oh yeah, we like took like a couple of like modeling pictures.
Oh, yeah, couple of casting couch pics.
No, don't play with me. Come on, guys.
Did they ask you to sit on the couch?
Nah, I ain't sit on no goddamn couch, man. Come on.
Come on, man. Come on. What do you think I am?
Nigga,
Come on,
I was a motherfucking kid, man.
I'm like, nigga, if you think I was on the couch, you think I'd be here right now?
Nah, I mean, and I would probably learn to overcome it and not let it not succumb to it.
Molestation is wrong.
Of course.
And let's like.
He's got AIDS.
That's what you do when you molest. You get AIDS, so don't do it.
Very contagious.
See, yeah, molestation is very contagious. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Stay away from those who
Stay
do
away.
it. Yeah, stay away from those who do it. It's contagious. Ah, but fuck yeah. I mean, this nigga, yeah, fucking AM. Write scripts. You know what I'm saying? I just read a script.
You wrote
bro.
scripts?
Yo,
You
send
write
him
scripts?
Strawberry. I'm a forward him Strawberry and shit, bro. Fucking yeah,
Hey, bro.
read that joint, bro.
I just finished the joint like maybe last month.
Yeah, bro. It don't heat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What is your process? Like, how does your process go into like writing a script? Because I want to know. Because like obviously with that first, like that was like one of my like first skits that I did.
And nigga, yeah, like you did a good job, bro. Like you did a really good job, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like not just like sucking you or anything because you're here.
Nah. But like
you were into that shit, bro.
nah, like I'm really like I really like acting, bro. And so like I just look at every opportunity to get better.
Hell yeah, bro.
But nah, like
yeah, what was your process like? I never asked you that really.
This was like so a lot of times it's like. Huh?
Put the mic up a bit. Yeah, here you
A lot of times it'll be like I'll just be thinking of a phrase and I'll craft a story around that phrase, or I will ask myself some questions and ask myself how can I create characters to answer that sort of question or give a perspective on that question.
Ah, word. So like does it start out like really like short, you know what I'm saying? Like scene by scene kind of, and you kind of develop it through that? Or like do you kind of get a narrative through that one phrase or whatever?
Definitely short, definitely character is the most important thing, but once you have characters, like, all right, what would this character do in this situation?
Yeah.
And that makes the whole process a lot easier.
Okay, cool. I'm
So
glad,
do
I'm glad
you-
you got that out.
do you when it comes to what do you do when it comes to storyboarding?
I do it to an extent, but at the same time, I recognize, I think, the importance of ad-libbing or being able to ad-lib.
Improvisation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
and like relying on actors kind of like to, you know what I'm saying, like feel the scene and get a feel for the character. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? How would they see this character doing this? You know what I mean?
Like these are the lines, add something.
Yeah,
Right.
type shit. This.
Yo,
Yes,
you,
and.
you know,
So okay. So Leonardo DiCaprio is one of my favorite actors, right?
The GOAT. The GOAT.
Do you guys agree that he's the GOAT? I just want to ask this question right now.
I'll say
Very good
GOAT.
actor.
I'm not sure. Top 3, definitely. But I'll say without question. I don't know GOAT because I'm a Depp fan. I'm
Okay.
a Depp guy. You know what I mean?
You're a what?
I'm a Depp guy. I'm a Johnny Depp dude.
Oh, you're a Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I thought you meant depth. I was like, what
There's-
do you
there's-
mean?
there's
depth?
no nigga
I was
who
about
gets
to,
deeper.
I was
I was
about
about
to
to
go
say.
into it like a whole thing. Like, what do you mean depth? He's played everything that you could fucking imagine. Every
Played a really
emotion.
retarded boy.
Oh my God.
Come on. No, I'm saying I'm a Johnny Depp dude. I don't know. I'll say
I mean,
it's one of those things. It's like it's him. I don't know. Pitt maybe. I don't know. 'cause
Brad?
it's-
I mean,
it's
I like
cliche,
Brad,
It's cliche
but-
to say though. It's cliche to
I
say
like
he's one of
Brad.
the best.
I like Brad, but Denzel Washington over Brad. I would say.
Yeah. What am I doing? Blacks.
I would say Johnny. What the fuck? You trying to control my mind.
I'm about to say it's my third eye's so open, dog. I'm about to say it's
Nah.
just seeing yours.
I would say fucking Leonardo DiCaprio,
Type.
Denzel Washington, and then my third.
I'm curious.
Third,
I'm very curious.
I would have to go with, and I might hurt some feelings.
I'm about to say if it's a deep enough cut, you're not gonna hurt no feelings. But yeah, go ahead.
Jim Carrey.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Thank you.
I didn't see
I'm not
lot
a
of
fan.
the
I'm not a fan of Jim Carrey's second act as like a person, an activist or whatever. But Christ, can he act? You know what I'm saying? Like anything, bro. Like what's it called? The whatever of a spotless mind. What is that called?
Oh, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
bro. Oh my
I seen
god.
like half
I
of that
almost
movie. It was
I
great.
almost weeped.
What?
Like, that joint was crazy. And like you see like if you just watch like Ace Ventura, then something like that, you're just like, oh my god, like bro's like he's crazy.
Like
you know his range is
range.
ridiculous. Same
about
with
the range.
Leo.
It's about the range.
Same with Leo, bro. You know what I mean?
bro.
Like his range is ridiculous. He can play a little retarded boy, a crazy slave owner, and Romeo, a modern version of Romeo from Romeo and Juliet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I can't. You know what I'm saying? I probably
don't
can't.
fucking forget. Don't fucking forget him in Titanic.
Son.
Don't you dare forget about
I
that.
say, don't you fucking talk to me about Titanic. So,
Why?
Oh, son.
Okay, I love The Revenant. Don't get me wrong, bro. I love The Revenant. That was a great fucking movie.
It was cool, but Leo did so many other movies that deserve awards.
Oh my God, no. Why did it take for him to get
The
mauled
Revenant.
by a goddamn bear
CGI
for
bear.
him to fucking win
Yeah.
a goddamn Oscar? Why didn't he win it for fucking Titanic?
Why did he win it for Wolf of Wall Street?
Why did he win it for Great Gatsby?
You know what I mean?
Wolf
Like,
of Wall Street was a masterpiece.
I was gonna say, like, bro, like, it was ridiculous that Joe
Great-
didn't get as much recognition.
Great Gatsby.
It launched Margot Robbie's career, who's fantastic too.
I love Margot Robbie.
I love Margot
and
Robbie.
shout out, by the way, Birds of fucking Prey. I love that movie. I love that movie. I did.
As a comic book purist, I can't get behind it. I didn't love it.
I
didn't love it. I didn't love it. I like Suicide Squad a lot more than people give it credit for.
Whoa.
I really like Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad was just god awful. I did not enjoy that.
It was fine.
Will Smith was corny as fuck.
It was fine.
As Deadeye.
It was fine.
Whatever
It was fine.
his name is.
All right, Deadshot. All right.
Deadshot, Deadeye.
All right,
Are
you're talking
are
to
they
a
the
purist.
same fucking thing?
No, you're talking to a purist, doggy. I'm about to say, comic books are my thing.
I might not want to dive into that
I'm about to
world.
say, you want to die on this hill?
I'm very limited in my access in that encyclopedia area of my brain.
Oh, fool, yeah. I mean, I liked Suicide Squad way more than fucking Birds of Prey.
I just enjoy the acting.
Yeah, Margot was great in it. That's the thing. Like, I did not enjoy her part.
Yeah, see that.
I did not enjoy her. She did great as Harley Quinn.
See, the reason why I was involved in the plot of the story, why you as a comic book purist might not view that as you didn't enjoy that aspect of it.
Yeah, I don't even remember the plot.
I'm just paying attention. I'm just looking at the acting.
Oh, okay.
And
So yeah, you're an actor. So like
Yeah.
you're just like,
So I'm looking-
how good is the role that's being played?
Exactly.
I got
So
you.
I'm just looking at the acting, and I enjoyed her acting, and I felt like she did a fucking amazing job.
She was great.
And that just made me get into the movie. I was like really paying attention to her, and like I mean, obviously I was paying attention to all the other characters, but I was like more
All
like,
the other queens. You
all
know
the
what I'm
other
saying?
queens,
Hell
yes,
yeah.
sir.
You know what I mean? Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
So power.
Yo,
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
She's the girl who played the fucking what's her name? Singing Canary.
Oh, Black Canary.
Black
I don't know her
Canary.
name, but I know you're talking about. Yeah.
But she in her acting career too, she played Temptation.
was that?
I
Yeah.
don't like her because of that movie. I don't like her.
Temptations
I would
movie?
never. If I seen her, I would just never trust her.
I'm about to say it's on.
I'd be like, I can't trust you based off of that movie.
I'm about to say it's just because of a role, bro. But that's how good a bitch gotta be. That's how good you gotta be, bro. If you hate somebody because of a role.
Bro. The way that she switched up was crazy.
Oh, fool, bro.
Yo,
It's amazing, bro.
yo. I was devastated. I had trust issues.
Quick, you know what I'm saying?
I had trust issues just off that movie.
Just like that, flip of a coin, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, I love your ring. What is that?
It's just like a flower and some acrylic.
Damn, that's pretty fire.
Dude, I got so many rings. I'll show you a bunch of them after this jump. But nah, bro, you gotta watch. One of my favorite actors is Michael Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender?
Yeah,
I'm not hip.
Bro, Magneto in the new joints.
Okay,
in the newer
okay.
joints, the younger guy. Bro, he is good in every fucking thing he is in, bro. You gotta watch this movie called Frank.
Is he the one? He's the one. Was he the one in what's that fucking movie? He died in Inglourious Bastards. Are you talking about him?
Yeah. He was the one. He was the one who did the thing. He was like
Glazer.
3. He did 3.
Glazer.
No, he did the other way. He did 3. That was the American way they got him fucked. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Michael Fassbender. Yeah.
It's the details.
man.
It's in the details.
It's in the details.
The
bro.
details.
Oh man, that shit was crazy. Cause like I watched like a whole like breakdown of that scene, bro. Like it was amazing the way it was acted and shit. But bro. Yeah, Michael Fassbender is my man. You gotta watch a movie called Frank.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. You seen Frank?
Frank?
Nah, I gotta put it on my list.
Yeah, bro. Frank's fantastic, bro.
When did it come out?
2015, 16ish. You know what I mean? It's rather new, but like, you know what I mean?
Definitely send me a link to where I can watch that.
Okay, bet, yeah. You may gotta rent it or whatever, but
I mean, either or.
yeah, but like, no, that's fantastic, bro. It's about like an indie band in England. They go out like in the wilderness to make an album, and like their lead singer is like an eccentric dude who's like has a helmet, has like a head on,
Right.
ceramic head the whole time.
Right.
It's great.
Ceramic heads?
Yeah, ceramic head. It's based on a real artist, and I forgot his name, but he performed like a big like what is it called, paper mache head. You know what I mean?
Paper mache?
Yeah, it's
Oh, fucking marshmallow nigga?
No, not even that. It's more like rudimentary than that. Hold on, let me pull it up. Rank movie.
Not this marshmallow shit is not paper mache, but you know what I mean. I thought you
No. Dead Mouses is like legit, but like not like. Hold up. Yeah, it look like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like legit, like paper mache.
Ah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah,
okay.
bro, that Jones a fantastic movie, bro. You know what I'm saying. You got.
Wait, the whole movie is like that?
Yeah, he's for not to get. It's no spoilers, but like he does. It ends up getting taken off.
Did you watch that off a tab?
I originally watched it as like this high as fuck. Then like I did watch it one time like tripping and shit, bro. I was just like, it made me like really like want to get like really artsy and you know how like Daniel Day-Lewis gets into character like he's what is it called the kind of acting he does.
Oh, method acting.
Method acting. Yeah,
Yes.
I was about to say.
R.I.P.
I was
Heath
like,
Ledger.
bro, I want to be method with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was like that movie made me want to do like method shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how it was. It was like it's fantastic. You gotta watch it, bro. But yeah, bro. So like anything other than acting, bro, is like this music and acting you want to end up doing? Like
Music,
that's like the
acting, and no, that's not the end all be all. I kind of just, you know what I'm saying. I just want to be a good guy, help the planet.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying.
That's gonna be the title of the
At the end of the
episode.
day, it's not about me. It's about we.
It's about we.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about we, bro. Hell yeah.
And I think a lot of people forget that.
Yeah, bro. Tell you. So like in this speaking on we, like are there like bigger goals for Act Natural? Because like me and AM have like a theory on like collectives and how they exist more in the modern world. You know what I mean? Like we more see it as like a collective is made now to basically break apart. You know what I'm saying? To break up.
Right.
It's a foundation for a bunch of really dope artists to come together and make great music, but also like get their own shit out there, you know what I'm saying? Like get their own career popping, you know what I'm saying? Like look at OF for one, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess you can say Brockhampton to a degree, like Amir Van and Kevin Abstract.
Shout out Brockhampton.
Yeah, they have like really dope individual projects and shit like that. But like even like biggest example like Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Like all of them had like individual like gold records, you know what I'm saying? Like in the span of them like being in Wu-Tang, like is that kind of the goal for like Act Natural? Like what's like kind of the dynamic in it, you know what I mean?
Well, Act Natural, like we like a legit family. Like I look at each one of those individual guys as my brothers, and we are like in a sense like we all that we have for real. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have.
You're all orphans in a way.
Yeah, in a certain type of way. You know
like
what I'm saying?
Romantic sense.
Something has brought us together, man. Like something bigger than just the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that relationship that we have. So, in terms of like us coming up together, like that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Each of us having our individual careers, that's amazing. As far as a group, bro, we're a family. You know what I'm saying? We're no matter what the fuck we do, bro, we are always going to be a group.
Move as one.
And exactly, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Like it's just we have that respect for each other and knowing that we came up with each other and that, you know what I'm saying? Like we all locked arms, you know what I'm saying, together, and we like lifted each other up, bro.
Y'all been through the battle together.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's like football.
Exactly,
it's exactly
bro.
like football, bro.
Like we a team, bro.
We bled together,
we a
bro.
team,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like yeah.
It's way deeper than the music, man. It's way deeper than the music, man. And like for real, man, like without those guys, like cause everything happened in such a like a magical way, like where it like really saved me because I was at a really, really low point in my life. And you know what I'm saying? And like that kind of just, well, I like to talk about shifting focus of your mind, you know what I'm saying? From like you being in a fucked up situation or you being fucked up emotionally, you know what I'm saying? It shifted my focus, right? It got me back on track, you know what I'm saying? It pulled me out from that, that rocky
purpose.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? And the short time that I spent there, and
in the short time, even like y'all just have done a lot of great things. You have like
something under your belt.
Yeah, you have like 2 really, really solid projects on your belt, like really good projects on your belt.
Right.
Really. I'm gonna go as far as to say, bro, like y'all been to Cali together, you know what I'm saying? That was really cool. Like I saw like all the shoots y'all did out there.
Yeah, man.
And like at Natural Studios, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like where is that at? You know what I'm saying? Like what
I can't.
No, I mean
disclose that
obviously, but like it's
location.
like it's around. You know, it's around.
It's around, man.
It's around.
It's
I feel
around.
you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I do definitely want to go someday, bro.
Fifth dimension, sixth dimension,
bro. I
seventh.
definitely need to go in there. I definitely need to get in there soon, bro. Hell yeah. But yeah, bro. Like even like the short time y'all been together, it's just like it doesn't really matter the amount of time. It's just like how the amount of time y'all click together. You know what I'm saying? That's more than what matters. You know what I'm saying? It's like how much time do y'all spend together, and how much of that time is being spent productively. You know what I'm saying? How much is that, like, are y'all like creating content, even not even like recording or like writing shit down? It's just like y'all are subconsciously making content. You know what I'm saying? Like you get around those kind of people, it's fantastic, bro.
Oh shit, hold on.
Oh yeah, fuck it. You know,
I got
it's good. Got it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Maybe.
Got it. Yeah.
Got it. All right, bet. Janky equipment.
No,
We're in the attic, man. We're in the attic.
Ain't nothing better, man. This is
where would you rather be? Where would you rather be?
This is where it's at, my nigga.
Where would you rather be?
You gotta
bro?
understand it. This is where it's at, bro. Because this is yours, man. This is original. You started. You guys created this. This is what you guys gotta understand about that. You know what I'm saying? How many other, like, we're gonna get back to the question, but I just want you guys to understand this. How many other people in this area, right? Or let's even say in the country.
Yeah, word.
Right? Because people are doing podcasts just like people are doing music, right?
Everyone can do it. Yeah, right, everyone does do it.
And the fact that you guys are doing it in this area, right? And it's original. You guys are pioneers, bro.
Bro, yeah.
You guys are pioneers because there's nothing that's solid like this out here.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I would see. That's how I see it for real. Because like, you know, you look at it more like in the big abstract of it. You're just like, yeah, we're just spitting in the ocean, kind of. You know what I'm saying? How many fucking podcasts are there out there? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Right. But you know, they don't have like the foothold. They don't have like the not to suck myself. I hate doing that. But like, they don't have like the talent we have around here, and like between me and AM, you know what I'm saying? Like we're smart, we're funny, you know what I'm saying? Like most niggas aren't.
It's in the beginning. That's what I'm trying to get niggas to understand. I was telling Piff the same thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shout out 35 guys.
35. Shout out 35, honey.
Hey. Shout out Piff.
But for real though, I was telling them, bro, like pioneers, bro. Pioneers. So you're doing something original, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing something that's from your soul, that's from your heart. You know what I'm saying? So that already solidifies it, bro.
Yeah,
that already solidifies it, bro. And it's gonna go wherever you want it to go, bro. If you want it to reach the highest of heights, bro, it can go there. You know what I'm saying? And I had no doubt about that. But you know what?
And like, we just need niggas like you supporting it, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
and I support it 100% because you know what?
Act Natural's in the attic. In the attic's Act Natural, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we're family, bro.
Bro, I love that. I love the love, man. Thank you, man. For real.
I'll say that, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. Thank you. But nah, man, we need more love, man. We need more love.
Definitely, bro. We definitely need more love out here, bro. And like, with that, I think we're gonna wrap this one up, man.
Yeah.
We need more love. That's a good title.
Yeah, we need more love. We need more love. It's only natural. You know what I mean?
It's only natural. Act natural, man.
I'm about to say, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. But yeah, remember, guys, We Kill Cowboys everywhere you get podcasts. Just remember to like, share, and subscribe. You know, follow all of us on our social medias. I'm Tommy Tynes everywhere on social media. Money and Breakfast on Instagram for AM. WoahKill. You're just WoahKill everywhere, pretty much, right, bro?
WoahKill, yeah, WoahKill, Instagram, Twitter.
Hell yeah, bro. Give us all a follow. Donate if you can. You know what I mean? Get us right, bro. You know what I mean? We work if you make us work,
man.
Show
some love, man.
Bro. Definitely show some love,
Support.
man. Yeah, man. We're glad to have you on, bro. This is great.
Man, thank y'all for having me, man. Thank you for
we gotta have we gotta have more Act Natural on here, like next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Let's
run it, man. Let's run it, man.
Hell yeah, bro. But
Let's be a part of this. I'm glad to be a part of this, man. Thank you.
Hell yeah, B. But yeah, with that, bro. Buy guns and land. Remember, revolution is on its way. It will not be televised, but it will be sponsored by Blue Chew. Remember, you can't. I'm about to say.
Hey, shout out Shop by Blanco.
Shout out all the gang, bro.
Shout out all the gang. Shout out Angel.
Remember, you can't not go hard. You can't go soft into a revolution.
Cannot.
The hardest day after a revolution is not the day, but the night. the night after. And buy guns and land. Stay groovy, everybody.